So we played Canada in a massive, crazy campaign. It was a long, long, long run. And we did the impossible. We took back the UK. The communists are beaten. But Germany still exists, which struggles with Russia. The problem is, I have been released as the UK. We took back our home. And we have nothing. No efficiencies. No navy. Nothing. 0 divisions. Nothing. So that's a bit weird, man. It's a bit weird. Aerodynamics. You don't even start with scientists. Whoa. Okay, this feels like the developers never took care of this. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, this is actually terrible. You can't even get scientists. Okay, that feels terrible. They will spawn in. Okay. The exiles are returning. No debuffs, actually. Edgar Algernon with some PP. You don't even have war economy. Alter. This is the end. I want to try it. I want to try it. Colombia is preparing war against us because I'm in the Entente. I have a few saying everything. Let's try, though. I want to try. At least I have the research from before. Okay, let's get artillery free. This feels fucking terrible. Maybe amphibious drive, huh? General tank designer and maybe amphibious mechanized. Let's go down that route. Late game shit. We need late game shit. I don't need MP because I don't occupy anything. Ooh, this is gonna be something. All my oil reserves are gone. We're all in Canada. This doesn't look very good, boys. It really looks like the developers never looked into this too much, yeah. But let's try it, let's try it. Hey, at least I have naval dockyards. So... I mean, we all know the best navy is building no navy and just stealing it. Okay, Jesus, that's a lot of dockyards. The one good thing is you have infinite economy. So, the Owens machine gun. Wait, oh, my company is also level 0. My company is also level 0. Oh my god. Okay, this is terrible. This is fucking terrible. Really something maybe the dev school look into, but that's fine. I want to try it. Oh, yeah. But you got to argue, I kinda took the UK early. This is like good timing, I guess. Rockets. Good. Now I can't design any airplanes because I have no air XP. Jesus Christ. I don't know how much we're gonna invest in this. We'll see. I don't know how deep this is gonna go, my boys. This all feels a bit weird. Let's take a look at the focus tree. Reconstruct authority. Restore the Ekisher. The reconstruction of Kotor, the BRA begins operations. The economy has been turned inside out. Many are homeless. The entire country has been devastated by the war, and now we are in need of quick decisions to rebuild. The British Reconstruction Authority will do just that. Let's give some hope into the focus tree. Country switching has always been weird in Hoi 4. Yeah, this feels not good. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Thank you, Stockley, my friend.
The king returns to England amidst an empty ship hold.
Oh, I got the achievement! I totally forgot about this. Just a very long haul. That's actually what I wanted to do the whole time. I'm getting invited into the IEDC, and I will not invade. I don't want to refuse to join. I feel like I need my PP though. I'm not gonna spend a lot. I need my PP for all the stuff. I fully forgot, man. We got the achievement. And you guys know that I always judge my success on the stream with achievements. As Canada, defeat the Union of Britain and restore the United Kingdom, owning all of the core. Nice. I actually have some cool civil things here. As Austria from Germany. I've been playing this a bit, huh? Nice. Fun. Cool. Hell yeah. Actually, I think we should look for an achievement that looks fun for a Navy nation. That's what we should do. That's what we should do. I can't see them at the moment. Do you think there's a Southeast Asia achievement for the Southeast Asian Germany? I don't think there is. Is there? Sweden Navy build? Lisa says food is done. Oh, food is done. One sec. I have to already leave you guys again. Very professional. I'm looking at a Southeast Asia achievement. Don't think there is one, but let's figure this out. Which achievement is the best for a naval run? Because lately I'm really into Navy shit. This is the TommyKay Navy weeks, man. Special stuff. Nah, I don't really see anything. Not really. Not really. I have to get my food real quick. Pasta, whatever the fuck. Good. Good. You guys ready to watch me eat, man? Germany's Asia is the best nation to roleplay Navy and mechanized armored marines. Yeah, they don't have achievement though, and I don't think they have any things of coring others. They don't have any. They don't have any like big goal. I always like nations with big goals. Like here, as Canada, take the UK and get a new focus tree. That's cool. The Irish socialists are done, but I have nothing to do with it. Oh, Germany killed Ireland. Ooh. It's not good. The big goal is to survive. I mean, this isn't Skyrim. Germany's Asia can expand into Indochina, Indonesia, and partially actually court. Oh, that's what I wanted to hear, man. That's what I wanted to hear. There's even an achievement you can do as everyone to own Singapore and Panama. Okay, so Germany's Asia sounds actually mad fun, man. Ah, let's go. Let's enjoy this a bit. I don't see how this focus tree can save us. Argentina? Well, communism has fully been beaten in the world. Communism is fully defeated. Oh, by Brazil. I'm getting a SIF, I guess. Actually, no SIFs really. Ah, consumer goods. Because I'm not a war economy. Oh, there's a lot going on. Advisors. Help us with 10% construction speed. The restoration. Oh, now I get debuffs. Yeah, that's what I need right now. My country isn't fucked enough. I'm super. I have a lot of water in my mouth. I'm so hungry. Post-war devastation. Army in chaos. The legacy of the revolution. But the British Reconstruction Authority is formed. And the new British Army is formed. 19 divisions are raised with 200,000 men. And this is all taken away from Canada, which is giving me generals. Hey. That's a pretty big debuff, man. Am I getting scientists? Now I get. You have to pay for them, though. Yeah, I feel like the developers never wanted you to play the UK. Jesus, man. Probably speed 4, right? This is not looking good, man. No. How am I losing equipment? Because I never build any. I start with 0, huh? Jesus. Yeah, if the Kaisereich devs ever feel like, what should we do? A rebuild of this makes a lot of sense. Ah, I love to eat. Liberty Day. Across the UK, stores and factories. Music is a bit too loud, one sec. Across the UK, where's YouTube chat? These fuckers. Stores and factories are closed. Maybe they shouldn't close. We're kind of fucked. As the British gather in a National Day of Remembrance in honor of those who lost their lives in the struggle against syndicalism. Me. The central activities of the day occur in London, where on the anniversary of his death, the remains of George V has been interred in a special vault in an elaborate ceremony at the Westminster Abbey, attended by King Albert, the royal family, and leading political military figures. This solemn act has finally fulfilled the late king's dying wish to return home. After the ceremony, King Albert led a procession to the east end of the mall, where a monument to George V was erased. Blah, blah, blah. For king and country, 10 pp. The Canadian Governor-General. Now that King Albert has returned to UK, he can no longer sit personally in the Canadian House of Commons. The time has come to appoint a Governor-General in Canada. Who should lead Canada? The Canadians will like it if we let them have one of their own. Probably don't want to make the Canadians mad, huh? But, yeah, PP, huh? Ain't happening. Ain't fucking happening. Zero economy. Exiles and counter resistance. Ah, there's still some communists left which are like... Ah! Eating on stream is the best type of eating. By the time my country's back on track, Germany will have 300 factories. Oh, by the way, he has 500 already. Okay. The communists are staying active in the UK while there is a fleeing amongst old Britons that the war's over. And the willingness to fight has been exhausted. There remains a number of syndicalist militia groups that are still active in the UK and want to fuck us in the ass. So what kind of event is that? Undocs? Ah, this might get worse, huh? Most of the syndicalists in Britain are tired of fighting, but give them enough time to be angry and they're gonna rise up again. At least we're getting good shipments here from our allies. Ay. What are you eating? I'm hungry? Well, then I shouldn't show you. It's gonna make you even worse. The country is fucked already and you get fucked even more. Jesus. Let's try though. I want to try. I want to feel it. Oh, this is fucking tasty. The Union soldiers are returning. Now that the war is done, surviving soldiers who fought for the Union... Like, obviously a developer put a lot of work in this with all these texts. But yet the country is so unplayable. Russia joins the Entente after this defeat. Which is me. The soldiers who fought for the Union of Britain have begun to trickle back into the city, some still injured, but most simply fearful that they will suffer repercussions for something they had no control over. Many are looking to re-enlist. Ah, the communist soldiers. Don't support traitors. Limited help. They were doing as they were told. Let's just realize I will never ever have PP ever again. But I want to be nice to them. I don't want to make them rise up. But yeah, this is, yeah. I only make 0.4. This country is just cooked, man. We're fucking cooked, bro. I'm a German. I know what it's like when everybody says they just followed orders, man. I wasn't the resistance. Huh? Well, I can't even go partial mode. Exile relieved efforts are beginning. Well, how about you leave my political power, man? Ah, I like to eat. Don't you like eating, chat? You think there's people on this earth that don't like eating? Well, if you have anorexia, probably, huh? Like people that like... I don't like to eat. British people, yeah, British people. Yeah, true. Indian aid arrives, hey! British bankruptcy increases, oh! Bro, come on, man. What the hell? Can I get a break now? The developer of this must know that I one day have to fight 200 divisions. You can't just fuck me like that. At least I have very good allies that are sending me a lot of stuff. I prepared very strong allies. America, everyone. We're looking very good. Germany and Russia are killing each other, which is good for me. Hopefully I have some time to build up. So let's see what this is. A lot of people are dying. The Mau Mau War. That's why it's seen. Okay. The BRA begins. Only 10 paternal autocracy. Give me on a PP. With Parliament itself restored, the Prime Minister Edgar Algernon Robert Gascoigne Cecile, standing next to King Albert, stood on its steps to announce that the British Reconstruction Authority was officially on the way. Members of Parliament, are you still listening? We're already streaming into the building for the first session, where discussions will be held on the emergency lifting of import restrictions, and there was a definite feeling among the large crowd that things are gonna return to normal. The paternal autocrats is the Reconstruction Party, right? Yeah, the BRA. Start trials, fate of the unions. Option 1, option 2. Let's do trials. Okay, we're doing trials on these communists. I feel like I need bonuses faster. The breakdown of Middle Africa has begun. Kuyukeland. With Stanley Matenge. Nice flag. The reconstruction is beginning. 5% stability. Hey. Fritz Kolbe. Okay, Fritze. Cecile, that has to be an invincible reference. Empire of Japan finished something? I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good for Russia. Oh man. The Ataman of the Amur. Offer Herner surrenders to the police. Which helps syndicalism. Why? This is not good for Russia. If Germany beats Russia, Germany is the undisputed god of Europe. God. But it looks like communism is fully eradicated. There's so much going on, and I'm just happy if I get 15 civs, man. Oh, 0, I mean, sorry. Well, it's good. It's very good content for just eating, because nothing's happening. But yeah, after this chat, we're starting a new run. I want to start another run today. I feel Dutch East in Southeast Indies, yeah, Southeast Asia. Oh, who knows the difference? Southeast Asia, Germany. What are you eating? What about Red India? No, no, no. I won the Civil War. He's my friend. I played an insanely good early game. A lot of people are my friends. America, very, very overpowered. Canada. Canada is ultra overpowered. Because I made him! Look how strong that guy is. Jesus, fuck the UK. I'm sitting here doing trials. Wow. You got UK very early on, and Germany's still fighting Russia. This is a good spot. Yeah, I'm always too negative. We're actually doing really well here. Any tips for beating Silo Heights? No. I suck at that. No. Ask someone that's good at Hoi 4. His name is Bittersteel. Make sure the sentences are not harsh. Fuck them all up. The thing in Hoi 4 is PP comes back. Stability is not so easy to get. And I'd rather have 5 stability, honestly. I'm already used to having no PP. Call me. I could have done a bad joke here. Fate of the unions. While Syndicalism is gone, the United Kingdom still is left with a multitude of unions that don't know what to do. Let's make a decision on that. Non-aggression pact with Japan is good. Just call me Caitlyn Jenner. There's protest because I do show trials. I mean, these people kind of deserve to get show trials. I gotta say, man, I didn't believe in it when you guys told me to watch Andor, which I'm now watching. I'm still not finished with the first season. But Andor is so intelligent. The plot is very high IQ, like the senator and her money problems. I feel like if you're not the brightest person, like non-subs, Andor is going to be hard for you to understand, right? And I also like how Andor is like a bit of a study of fascism, right? It's a bit of a study what authority can do, right? And how far it can go. It's not even that much Star Wars. Wartime rations are ending. Nice. It's much more like a dystopian interpretation of what fascism can become. Thank you, Remy. What episode are you on? I think 11 or 10 or something. Andor is indeed very good. Yes, it really is. I really didn't have much hope for Star Wars anymore, but Andor, man, I'm impressed. Getting controlled by humans very little. Diablo BG, I'm 20,000 times more intelligent than you, buddy. What's the response? Right now, man, we're just building up. I mean, no way I'm doing civs, right? But I also have enough mills. The problem is I can't even design an airplane with no army XP. Orders! And you can't train. If the developer will make them not trained, you could actually have trained them. This is terrible. This is very, very terrible. Will the war stats end up doing the fascism? Will the war stats end up doing the fascism 2.0? What? Don't understand PP, will need it for construction. No shit, buddy. Honestly, though, my mates are killing everyone. They just killed communist Norway. Wait, that was Germany. Oh, no. I thought Germany is crushing it. Germany is crushing it, man. But if Germany wins, Russia joins me, and we have a final big mega thing. I was watching Rogue One, and honestly, I had to turn it off after a while. Rogue One was super boring to me. Go speed 5, how about you go touch grass? Ready to lead. Albert is now phlegmatic, giving us some bonuses. Bertie Windsor, who has endured so much trouble in his life, and was never expected to wield much responsibility, is now the moral leader, symbol, and guardian of the millions of people. Bertie, Albert. While many is the time he dreaded being in such position. What? And ever present is his hatred of public speaking. He is emboldened by the invaluable therapy that Lionel Law gave him. So if early on you take the wrong therapist, you probably don't get this event. Huh. The returning king. That's the dad of Lizzie, right? Aid is arriving. Fate of the unions. Allow them to continue. I like this because it makes their parties weaker, but the resistance goes up a lot. But I had to do that. I need PP. The question of labor, returning aristocracy, reorganize bureaucracy. I always like to take the boring stuff first. The British government apparatus was stripped down and rebuilt in order to work for a government that was entirely centered on trade unions and a powerful welfare state. Doesn't sound that bad, right? Unions and welfare. Doesn't sound that bad, right? Now we must do it again and ensure bureaucracy exists so only the middle class pays taxes and the rich are all fine. What? What? Russia's holding out very good for us. They're protesting over the banning of unions. I mean, you shouldn't ban unions. That's a terrible thing to do. Oh my god. Give them the unions. Protests will fade. I lose all PP, but my stability... Whoa, an AFD voter? Yeah, social welfare and unions. That's very AFD. Very intelligent, my friend. Wow. The protests will get stronger. Well, I just want to make that guy in chat mad that says I need PP. I just want to make him mad. Here we go. Taxing the rich, you muppet. All statistics show that the AfD is by far the most rich-friendly party in all of Germany. It would massively benefit the top 1%. You are a complete idiot. Please don't do political comments. It's too much for you. Thank you. All these decisions will decide what your government will look like. Wait, okay. It decides what I'm going. That's what I'm saying, but you said AfD voter. That makes no sense. Just stop talking, please. It's just not. Let's just not. The leadership of the unions makes them angry. Whatever you do, everybody's just angry, bro. God damn. These events determine if you become democracy or dictatorship. Okay. Oh, scheiße. I'm done eating. You guys are safe. Wait. 2 more noodles left. Chat, I love how you guys always act like that. You guys eat like this. Oh, es mundet sehr. Can I please get the fish skillet? Yeah. Where's the wine, mommy? Yeah, because you live with your mom. Okay, fuck you. Stop acting like this. I actually do. We do. Yes, we do. Oh, I lost all bonuses in my company. Sticker, this is so terrible. But once again, we got the UK very early. We got it very early. Restore the Ecke share. Oh, this is for economy. I probably need that badly. Okay. Exchequer. We're building the office of His Majesty's Exchequer. Will allow us to get the country's economy back in track. Majesty Exchequer. 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 Exchequer? Exchequer. Here we go. I'm interested in actually getting some Anthrax going. Special Marines. The good thing is my teammates can flood my enemy, probably. It's so sick that updates are now for free now. If you update a company, it's A for free, and the update happens automatically. I've been asking for that for so long. And once again, Paradox listened. Do you eat like this in a restaurant? Tommy's too aggressive friends about politics. Yeah, I'm the aggressive one. Yeah, not the people that wanna... Sure. How do I eat like in a restaurant? Honestly, I think I eat just like this. I think I have a bit of an issue with that. It's something I want to work on lately. In real life, I walk around like a fucking homeless person. I have pants on. You should see my pants. Are they here? No. My pants are full of spots. I wear t-shirts that are 5 years old. I don't do my hair. I wear different colored socks because I can't find the right socks. And sometimes I feel like I should work on that because A, people treat you differently. And I feel bad for Lisa. Why didn't you stream last night? I was jerking off playing World of Warcraft, my friend. Yay. Exchequer is a term for national treasury. Ah, okay. And I feel like lately, man, I wanna... It's like, dude, like I do well, right? I have money and shit. No hate. I'm not doing that bad. But the other day, me and Lisa went to a shopping trip. We were shopping, and I swear they always look at me like I'm a stealer because I walk around like a retard. Alter, look at all this stuff. Unfortunately, I have no PP. Oh shit, man. It's gonna take forever to bring the UK back. But I have time. It's like Charisma and King Kong the Rinse. Yeah. I feel like... Honestly, sometimes I can dress well. I have good clothing. I dress really well. And people treat you instantly differently. Swear to God, man. In Germany, we say, Kleider machen Leute. Your clothing makes the people. People treat you actually better when you dress better, man. Which totally makes sense. Amphibious tank. I think it's too late to build useless stuff. Like, hey, we're doing 50 infantry divisions. We probably need special stuff. Hawaii killed. Communism has been fully eradicated on this planet. Very, very well. Having the USA with me must probably be very good. He's probably also scaling very well right now. At least you are what's comfortable. I think that's just what happens when you reach a point in life of happiness. You have money on the bank account, and you're socially happy with your relationships. I feel like, I mean, everyone is different, but I personally, I always feel, let me explain it like this. Khabib Nurmagomedov said that one day. Money doesn't change you, money shows who you really are. I think if you give a human being love and money, like not just money, but also a loving relationship with a wife, a kid, whatever the fuck, you become who you truly are, because you're finally free, kind of free, Texas, right? And people show who they really are. And I, for one, just... And I like this, actually. I like that about this financial freedom and stuff. I just don't give a shit anymore what outsiders think. I care what insiders think. If my friends say, Tommy, you're dressing a bit weird, I will listen to that. But a random person in the streets, man, whatever, man. The Marconi deal? Actually pretty good for tanks. The Marconi deal. Foreign investments, regulated growth plan, or royal charter. 20 factory output is nice. But my consumer goods are killing me. Foreign investment plan is stronger here. Because the consumer goods are killing us. You see that? Yeah. The Marconi deal. I mean, winning in the lottery is usually bad for the people who get them because they will just spend it all. Yeah. I recently found you on YouTube. I just want to say that I enjoy you reading some Mönchengladbach, Germany. Thank you, Papa. I kiss you on the eyes, Habibi. Thank you, my friend. Look, at Action in their free time, they always wear casual clothing. You are like billionaires, like Mark Zuckerberg, right? They always will walk around weird. It's just sometimes very annoying to me. I swear to God, I have stories like this. I dress like a homeless person and I go to like a store and they treat me not well. I will never forget that one story where they will follow me because they thought I was stealing. And I'm like, bitch, I'm buying this whole store, okay? Go fuck yourself. Not trying to be arrogant, you know, just... I mean, I get these people that they think like this, right? But I think I want to say I hate the pressure that I need to dress better. I hate that pressure. But that's how human society works. You can't complain too much about it, right? For me, you look like somebody without control groups. Xbox, man, I'm playing Warcraft 3 maybe tomorrow again. I want to play more Warcraft 3, even though I hate the game to death, but I miss it a lot. I want to start playing again and go back to aggressive Tommy. No expansion, just Archmage level 3 and just harass. But honestly, Ixod, I watch a lot of Warcraft 3 at night. Professionals, and honestly, these games look so fucking... They demotivate me. On the highest level, man, one guy just has a good timing on a base attack and boom, the game is over. It's like every small little detail, already the game is over. It's like, I don't know. Professional Warcraft 3 right now makes me demotivated to play myself. I missed the tournament? Well, I don't, man. That was toxic. Isn't the same Hoi 4? No. Because Hoi 4 is often 5 versus 5, 3 versus 3. If one guy does something wrong, it doesn't mean everything is over instantly. But like sometimes, like yesterday, I watched like Fortitude versus a Night Elf. And the Night Elf has just... He kills 2 workers in the first minute and oh, Fortitude is already behind. It's always a bit like, oh my god. I guess it's the high level, sure. Tyler won announced his second kit. I will announce it next year, probably. Why was the tournament toxic? Too much pressure? I was toxic. I obviously have my own little issues and I was too toxic with myself. I went in too deep and shit. I mean, everybody saw it on stream. King Albert reviews the military for 5 war support. And here comes the new Lee Enfield. Nice. I really want to design some airman, but how? I want to go for high-level tech here, my friends. We could put the propeller on medium tanks. The Lakari 3-0. The Lakari 3-0 was probably the biggest esports moment of my life till I die. Even though I think ranks... I could have almost been rank 1 in Magic the Gathering. That was, I think, actually my rank 1 esports ever. That was one of my favorite streams ever. Oh, here, XP. Let's get that. Because this will lead to me designing actual airplanes, man. The Chief of Staff Committee is insufficient in creating the coordination between all 3 services we'll need if we want to rebuild the defense of Britain. The Ministry of Defense needs to happen. This is important to design the airplane. And the tank later. Don't take, I mean, did I inherit them? Yeah, I inherited them. Good. Nice, I inherited that. As you can see, I'm going high-tech. I think if you're a weak late-game nation like this, you need high-tech. No one cares we have 50 divisions. The guy has 200. I need big punchers. Akari 3-0 was sick, yeah, but... After that, I fucked it up. But I still believe, man... I was very close to rank 1 in the world in Magic the Gathering, man. I was too tired. I had to go to sleep. If I kept playing... Ay. That's gonna kill my whole industry. I can't do that. It's impossible. I can't do that, man. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's kind of messy. A fresh one would be better. No. I want to... No. I disagree. You want the trans-friendly mod? You should check out Elder Kings 2 and CK3. They ban everyone who isn't trans. Don't know what you're talking about. You sound like someone who's mad about chilling in weird-ass discords. And now you're coping about it in my stream. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you, buddy. How did you name your son? Was it a common decision? The honest truth is that we didn't know how to name a son. Naming girls is very easy. For a son, I didn't know because I didn't want any generic, but I also didn't want stuff that's completely fucking mad in the head. Now, I always had a plan. I influenced Lisa. I always had the plan in my life to name my kid somehow after this guy. I fucking love Auron from Final Fantasy X, right? But you can't name your kid Auron. It's kind of autistic, right? So we went with Aaron, you know? And I never told Lisa this influence, but I kind of believe my kid is named Aaron after Orin from Final Fantasy X. And that makes me very proud. Very proud. I regret nothing. Hell yeah, man. Dude, in kindergarten, there's some kids with insane names, man. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but insanity, bro. Some people out there name their kids in a way that's almost fucking criminal, dude. Aurel says thank you. A lot of aid is arriving, so now I need to do these events. Ah, look at this. One thing I learned in Hoi 4 is always take the hard ones first. It's better. There's so much content here, but UK feels so undone, right? It's weird. Hardest part of raising a level 1. I don't understand that. A kid? Level 1. There was a Glade in my class. I'm not gonna say names from kindergarten, it's not fair. I never played Final Fantasy X-2. I didn't play that. What is the hardest part of raising a kid? A baby? Wow. Dude, that's such a hard question. It's such a complex thing. Dude, the German army with their tanks. Alter, I need anti-tank, don't I? Take a look at that German army, Alter. Holy crap. Marines, medium tanks? They're not very good tanks, though, but damn, Germany is no joke, huh? Damn, bro. Anti-tank might be interesting now. The hardest part of raising a kid, boy. I will say the #1 hardest part of raising a baby. The hardest, the woman does the hardest. As a man, you're fucking lucky, man. As a man, everything is 20 times easier. The woman has the hard job, but they're made for it genetically. I think the hardest part is staying in the game, being focused, not falling asleep, helping the girl, just being there, being focused on the task. Not going off, falling asleep, or I want to play games. No, you have a job to do. You just made a girl pregnant. I feel like that's the hardest part, I guess. Paying attention to it all. UK QMU upgrades? I know, but I'm fine. I don't mind picking them. The Vatican has my browsing history. Okay. Cool. How long are you with Lisa? 8 years. 8 years. And many more to go. We feel great. Me and Lisa, we always talk about this. We feel great with each other. Everything is really great. Relationship is... Like I said, man, I know we live in the world where negative news is great. And I know people hate listening to this. But lately, I'm in the peak of my life. I feel utterly amazing lately in life. I feel so fucking amazing in life. Like, lately, I have these moments in life where I play with my kid and my family and shit. And I, like, zoom out, and I'm like, this is the greatest moments. One day, I will remember this time. This is the greatest moments right now. I don't have rubber, huh? That means I'm gonna keep it like this for now. How will the UK, like, lion? Flying lion, or... Do you like Sam Hyde? I don't know who that is. What if you get dementia and forget? Well, then that happens. Griffin. Griffin. Oh, Griffin? Griffin? Commie killer? Commie killer. Phoenix is nice. Phoenix! Rising from the ashes. Dude, John, you know what I think is weird about you, John? Every time you talk in chat, it's always something good. I'm not used to that. Normally, Twitch chat is just the most autistic shit ever. But John, man, you always... I wrote that wrong, didn't I? It's O first, right? But John, man, you are a good chatter. You're never off and shit, which is very awkward. It never happens. Let's do the Cass, which actually is a tech bomber, obviously, if it's medium. Lately, I'm in love with medium bombers, man. Medium airplanes, medium fighters. Really like it. Let's do a rocket rail. This is just for RP. You can probably design this better, but I want to roleplay a bit, man. A nice rocket rail sounds fun. 22 cast damage is sweet. Don't forget the D50 range. And the... Wouldn't this be better? The thing is, I feel very clean in my head. Here, you go for fighters. Agility, air defense. You do not take the ground support. So wouldn't it be better to have a different... This is more like range, though, and not really damage. But you get some ground attack. It's actually clever to give them a different company. Company? That's actually intelligent. And the Cass... Gargoyle is nice. Gargoyle. Gargoyle sounds nice. I like it. There we go. So... I think guns should always be last. And as always, this is a pretty sweet build. But now the UK has a big... Oh my god, that's a problem, eh? I have to buy it though, man. I need to build something. I need to. Deco, we have no economy whatsoever. One Sif. Jesus. I don't think I go deeper here right now. We're obviously busy with the economy. The new BBC seems insane. 25 PP. And I need PP like crazy. That seems really important. Research speed, that seems good. British Broadcasting Service, right? The British Broadcasting Corporation has been turned into a wreck by the communists. Time to restore it. Very nice buffs here. Let's go. Then the attack one Spitfire? That's so boring, man. Come on. You sound like a grey wall, buddy. You can get your navy back with a nail focus. Okay? But first, look, I have no economy. I can't play the game at all. We need economy. And here I take the hardest one, yeah. Always do the hardest task first, right, guys? Thank you for me, gente. And the stream is a bit calm right now. We're just building up. Let's do more private questions. I have some left from thousands of gifted subs. Next question. What do you miss about university the most? First thing coming to mind for me is the freedom. Because, boy, I didn't do shit at uni. I just played video games all day. And I think I liked that freedom. For a while at university, it was like I stayed at home all day, just playing video games. And once in a while, I wrote a paper. And that was fine. Like, nobody expected anything from me. Nobody expected shit. I did my papers, man. I got my government money because I was poor. I was like playing games all day, but it was like, okay. I always knew there's a time bomb. Like one day you have to finish uni or you're fucked. But I always ignored that time bomb. So in the beginning it was very chill. I just didn't go at all and played all the time. Yes, Jinamon, there's a new update that the MIOs upgrade on their own now and don't cost anything anymore. It's a beautiful update. Good job by Paradox, actually. Watching TommyKay before he got washed? What else do I miss about uni? Yeah, just the freedom. I had nothing to do. I will wake up in the morning, I will play games all day, then I went to the gym, and then I will date bitches on Tinder at night, man. It was just such a free life. But also, I realized later, it's not a good life. I think sometimes human beings, and maybe chat, you know what I'm talking about, some of you, you live in a time bomb. What do I mean? Your life is currently really nice. You don't do much, you chill a bit, but the actions that you currently do of being lazy and not working on a degree or something will one day explode. The time bomb, right? Like me at uni, man, I was just chilling doing nothing, but I knew one day the government will stop paying me. They will not give me my thing anymore. My thing, what is it called? You gotta be careful with that shit, man, right? Not salary, stipendium, BAföG, yeah, what do you say in English? My... Not welfare, no. Stipendium, grant? Scholarship, kinda. No, not scholarship, not that. Student loans, that's the word I'm looking for, yeah. 15 research, man, makes Tommy very horny. Very, very horny. We're going for high-techs. We're not building a real army here. We're going high-tech. Student loans, yeah. I'll never forget the creepiest moment of my life. One of the creepiest. I came back from China, and the government texted me that they're not going to give you money anymore. And I was like, fuck. I'm still years away from finishing law school. Restore order in Malta. Oh, 75 PP. Me and the French are very big friends. They returned Fiji. Beishulalan. They're returning colonies to me. Apparently, this is not a core right now, but I can't waste the PP. We have to do something important here. Enact farming subsidies. The post-war devastation will be lessened by a lot. Trade restrictions have meant most British citizens have been on wartime rationing for many years. So the expansion of our imports should come as some relief. We do, however, not need to subsidize these farms so they can assist rebuilding our supplies. The rationing measures will also need subsidization until private markets can begin to manage this on their own. Okay. We started streaming then? Yeah, that's when I started streaming. I don't want to start a big Tommy's life talk here, but if this stream didn't work, I will be fucked, man. I'd be fucked, bro. This stream saved my life, man. I swear to God, I believe in a higher power, man. We saw it in Skyrim today, man. In MIO contract policy, you can have 20% research buffs. But my MIOs are not level 5. Everything's fine, yeah. Honestly, man, the true honest truth, I was the biggest loser. I was a fucking mega loser, man. I was so lazy, man. So lazy. Never doing anything, man. And I'm very lucky I'm here today. Very, very lucky, man. For you, it was Twitch or Heartsphere. What do you mean? You have a lawyer school? Well, you have to finish lawyer school, and it was very far away from finishing it. You were supposed to finish law school, part 1 in 5 years. I was on 10 years, man. The government texted me, sir, you're studying too long. We're gonna stop funding you, bro. You seem like a lazy bum. And I was like, yeah. Yeah, man. And I don't know if some of you viewers are currently in a situation like this, man. And I know this sounds like old man talk when old people tell you how to live your life. You gotta take that shit serious. Whether you're in school, high school, college, university, if you don't take that shit serious, you're gonna one day really regret that. One day you're gonna be like, fuck. Northern Ireland will slowly begin the process of fully integrating into the UK. Hell yeah, man. Let's go. I'm actually getting... this is gonna join me. Nice. Which means the first German war starts here. Yeah. Invest in the future. Streaming won't last forever. I disagree with you. I think that's stupid. How many people created jobs in their lives and people tell you it's not gonna work? Well, it's been working for a long, long time now. Oh, I need to do their fates. I will keep all these colonies. I will keep them all. Botswana, Gambia, that's all mine, baby. I don't want to waste PP here. North Lions Jet is a focus tree. They have a focus tree? Fuck that, man. Just because something has a focus tree doesn't mean you should fuck with it, you know? What the fuck? Are you saying there's no student loans in Italy? I can't believe that. Will there ever be another TV interview? I'm banned from my mom to ever do TV again. My mom hated that I was on TV, and I had to promise her to never go on TV again. Yeah. Student loans, otherwise known as free money. Honestly, in Germany, the student loan is, I think they once said that, it's the most humane loan in all of Germany. You have to only pay 50% back and shit. Very, very, very humane loan. Here comes the Amtrax. It's built... My kid is going insane. Let's build efficiency for now. And wait for... La 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 la! La la! Just had to talk to him real quick about politics. Okay, all good here, all good here. We're so lucky Russia's holding him, but Germany will kill Russia, and then we have a behemoth. A fucking behemoth, man. Peak communication. Ever heard of debt maxing? On my worst part, I had 11,000 euros debt. Yeah, 11,000. But there's a rule, which seems really unfair, honestly. If you pay the German student loan back in one single go, they take away a lot of it. I was only 7.5k. They just gift you some money, man. So in that regard, I think Germany is a great country. For students, man, very, very nice. Come on, come on. You have Entente with USA, so you're fine balance-wise. Still gotta be not easy, man. Gotta be real. This is about oil, which you don't need yet. The Marconi deal. At Marconi Wireless, industrial research speed. We don't... It's a late game. This is very nice to build tanks and stuff soon, but I don't need that yet. You get some civs. The UK is more about losing consumer goods, not so much about civs. Arms steel, mills. I'd rather go back into this here. The returning aristocracy. Wealthy exiles are returning to Britain. But these people are still rising up against me, huh? These communist fuckfaces. I'd love to take this, honestly. But dude, this is hard, man. This is hard. In Italy, you gotta go to private banks to have student loans, and they give them to you only if you're a good student. Okay. But at least you have good food. Comparatively, it's not hard to study. I can just say from my own experience, I thought university wasn't that hard. If you sit down... I sound like such a dad nowadays. But it's the truth. Dads know some things. If you just sit down and do your fucking job, you're gonna do well in university. No one is asking you to be A+. But it's not that hard to get your degree. Honestly, it's not that hard. It's not that crazy hard. Did you drop out? Yes. But I reached the exam level. And I didn't do much for it, man. But I'm very, very intelligent, so you know I'm a genius. So you shouldn't measure that, right? Where's yours? Why don't you have a degree? I'm kind of explaining that the whole time, that I was very, very lazy. I'm explaining that the entire time. Isn't it ironic you're saying it's easy when you don't even have it yourself? I think that's very dumb from you. This kind of talk is obviously overwhelming you a little bit. It's a very big difference to say that law school was easy, like in the sense that I didn't spend much time in law school, but still kind of got good grades and actually passed exams. Where on the other hand, I dropped out because of laziness and because the stream started. I think once again, you're doing a thing called reflecting. You feel bad about yourself, so you're like, fuck you, TommyKay. Oh, trigger, trigger. Why do you think you were so lazy? And this is another big advice from my viewers. I studied something I didn't like. The only reason I went to law school is because I thought it's gonna make me some good money. I hated law school. I didn't give a fucking shit. I mean, it was fun. It was cool and interesting and good for life, but it wasn't my passion. It wasn't my passion. Which is why I would always tell every viewer, do something that's your passion. Rather make less money, but you wake up every morning knowing you're going to a job that's your passion. And if you make 500 euros less, then at least you're fucking happy, man. Not like all these other miserable fucks out there. And secondly, gaming addiction. Once again, I'm lucky I'm a Twitch streamer, man. I was so addicted to video games. Every morning, me and my friend Tony, who's now my editor, every morning it was like, hey, Tommy, so you pick me up at 8, and then at 9 we're going to class, right? We're going to uni. Yeah. So I wake up, and I'm like, yo, Tony, you know, I don't feel so good. I feel like today we should stay home. And Tony's like, yeah, I agree with you. We should stay home. Every day, bro. And we're just playing Dota. Fucking terrible. Dude, and the government gave us money, man. If I was the government, I will just, like, fuck you. If you have more than 8 hours a day on Steam, you're getting no more student loans, man. Get the fuck out of here. The good old days, man. The taxes you pay now are your karma? Hell yeah, man. Lose PP or make them mad. Honestly, PP leads to fucking greatness right now. I think I take this one to not lose the 5 stability. Stability up is important here. The question of labor. The Labour Party's fate has to be determined. In uni, you are an alcoholic with proud parents. When I was at university, I never connected with the culture. I never went to student parties. I never got drunk and shit. I was a very big lone wolf guy, which I liked. I liked that. I don't hated that. But I was never a big university guy with all the one thing I loved this, I swear to God, man. I swear to God, dude. I know you guys watch this and you're like, fuck this arrogant prick. I'm just gonna be honest. There was a fucking hack in university about women. So I would be very interested in dating university girls, right? Especially law university. And I swear to fucking God, I found a loophole with dating girls at uni. So most guys, most men at law school, they were like, you know, shaven, rich parents, full scale, full rounded glasses. They would have a scarf. Oh, my dad is rich, that kind of guy. And these guys will do great, right? They would have girls. And I understood. What if in the pool, imagine you're a university girl and you check at university Tinder, university dating. You have all these fucking beta males. And I felt, what if I represent masculinity in the university dating pool? Get muscles, look good, have a beard, be very manly, right? Don't be like, oh, I drink wine and my dad is rich, right? And I swear to God, that shit worked. I swear to fucking God, man. I will date these girls and they're like, oh, so you're a law student, is your dad rich? I'm like, no. But I have a massive dick. I swear to God, that shit fucking worked, man. Today's L-take? Well, you're probably a virgin. Shut up. You beta. Why aren't you Sigma, bro? Dies of cringe? How is that dying of cringe? I was obviously making a joke. I'm not even talking to you guys anymore. Fucking virgins, shut up. I don't need this bullshit. But that's something I personally felt with dating women, is that, you know, nowadays it's a bit like we should step away from toxic masculinity a bit, right? Which I kind of understand, blah, blah, blah. But I felt with dating women my whole life, manliness, masculinity is still very sought after. A great thing. As long as it's not toxic, it's still a great thing. It makes total sense that it's attractive. It's even DNA. You want a good guy that can take care of you, right? And that's what I learned. I mean, there's a market for everything. How is this gonna lower, man? What's up? I don't think my debuff has lowered, man. Ah, it lowered a bit. Nice. 80% consumer goods, Alto. What the fuck? Right-wing Tommy? How is that right-wing? What the fuck? What would you have liked to study then? I honestly don't know. I have no clue. My number one goal when I was 18 was to be an astrophysicist. I wanted to look at the stars. But I went to, when I was 18, I went to information event about that study. It was in Berlin, I remember. I had to live in Berlin. And they showed what the studies look like. And I remember looking at that and I was so hopeful. I was like, yeah, I want to be an astrophysicist. I want to look at the stars. And then they showed excerpts of what it looks like, the classes. And it was hardcore mathematics and physics. And I was like, yeah, it's not like in the movies. It's not just like, I found aliens. No, it's just straight up mathematics. Like, x equals blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I'm fucking done. I'm fucking dead, bro. I have no chance. Zero. I realized that. So honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Apparently I went against. I think I did good. I'm getting the good event. Yeah, I'm getting good event. Honestly, I don't know what I would have done. So I went to law school, and I realized in law school, it dawned me that even if I finish law school with exams, I probably will have a low grade and can't be a high-level lawyer. So I remember my last goal before the stream started was to try to be a higher-level bureaucrat in the police. The police public officers have 3 levels, right? Low, middle, and top. And I wanted to get in the middle. I don't know if that would actually have worked. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe that was just... I feel like people that say I will join the police are always retards. What do you want to do with your life? Well, I have nothing going on, so I will just join the army or police. I think that was me. Return the free government, man. The British elections are happening. I'm actually allowing elections, bro. Look at that. Why not? Free elections. 10 stability. Seems good. Democracy is very cool in Kaisereich, because no one is the Democrat in this game. You want to be Zimmer Geshan? No one. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. You could have been a musician. Honestly, I don't know what I would have done. I always feel like I had the entertainment genes from my dad. I like to entertain people. I don't know. Maybe I should have done some stand-up comedy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, it's very hard when you're young to know what to do with your whole life, right? I always feel like it's a bit weird in society how you ask an 18-year-old, what do you want to do? Go to university. How the fuck are you supposed to know, man? What you want to do, man, you know? Check German army buffs. How about you check my bolts? This guy's gonna kill Russia, man. That's a problem, dude. Yeah, okay, he has a lot of cool buffs. Okay, so what now? Should I put my ass in my head? Ay, 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 ay. Damn, this guy's fucking OP. Are we fucking dead? I don't know if I can pull this off, man. Jesus. You went soft on the commies? Can you help Russia? No, I can't. I think if he dies, he joins my faction in a weaker version. Let's wrestle Germany. Isn't it also that the issue in today's time that a lot of young people just study something but study things that are oversaturated and don't earn money and don't get jobs really? I have no idea. I don't know shit. I'm a guy that plays video games all day. I don't know anything about the real work life, man. I don't know shit. I don't know how that shit works, man. I don't know. I just see it when I'm with friends and people that I know. These guys are all academics and have normal jobs. And all of them are stressed to the brink by corporate life. And all of them are saying they would rather make less money, but have more free time and happiness. That's something I feel with in my circle. That's something I hear a lot. Where people are not like, oh, I want to work 12 hours a day to buy a yacht. No, it's more like, I want to work a bit less to have more time with my children. That's something I hear a lot. For Germans love to work. I feel this new generation, the current generation of 30-year-olds and stuff, are much, much more intelligent about their... I mean, it makes sense. Look at the world. You work your ass off in school. You work your ass off at university. You have a degree. Then you look for a job and they're like, oh, you don't have enough experience. I'm sorry, we're not giving you a good job. You're gonna get an entry job with low money. Then you work your fucking ass off and then you go to the bank with your partner, even though you're both academics in fucking 2025 Germany. And you go to the bank, we would like to buy a house if possible. No, have fun waiting 30 more years, man. Everything is getting more expensive. No one can buy real estate, etc., etc. And then we blame young people that they're lazy and don't want to work anymore. If they work their fucking ass off, which worked in the 50s and 60s, but not in nowadays capitalism, and they can't still fucking buy anything, we should be mad at them and call them lazy idiots? Maybe they're just intelligent and understand it's fucking bullshit. So, do you want PP? Stability and factory output? Or stability and factory output? I think PP is the strongest easily, because I need to click all this. Meanwhile, the truth is that young people work the most out of all generations ever in Germany. Oh, there you go. Yeah, and then Merz says everybody should work a bit more. That's, yeah. So we can blame young generations to think like this. And then we are like a society that says, oh, this girl has an OnlyFans. What a whore. What's she supposed to do, man? You will do the same if you could, man. Everybody has to make their bank somehow, man. Yesterday you tried and it didn't work. Do you really think you can do it now? What are you talking about? What? Today's people, like 18 to 30-year-olds, don't want to deal with toxic apprenticeship or break their bones in manual jobs. Can you blame them? You become an apprentice roofer, you make almost no money, you break your back, and by the time you're 40, you're fucking dying already. Who can blame these people? Who can blame them? Fight the syndicalist resistance and get 100 PP. Let's go. Is Lisa still studying children nutrition? She is now finishing a paper. She finished it yesterday. And now she gets a paper that she's officially... It's hard to explain. Lisa now has an official paper from the Association of Nutritionists in Germany, which allows her to take care of patients, while these patients are allowed, because of her paper, that they can get access to Lisa through insurance. Meaning Lisa treats people, and Lisa can then get money from this person's insurance, which is what you need a paper for. But Lisa is clearly seeing lately, she's applying everywhere, she's applying for a lot of jobs, and they all say no. Not enough, two things, not enough experience. For example, the hospital. We have a beautiful hospital here in Leipzig, but they only take the best of the best. And secondly, we have to be honest about this, and in terms of feminism, she's a mom. And she's willing to have a second kid. And honestly, I even understand work givers that that's not attractive to them. This woman is gonna be busy with a kid, and when she's pregnant, she will be gone for a year while we have to pay her. I understand that. So I think something very beautiful is happening right now that I really want to encourage with Lisa, is to just do it like me. Fuck society, fuck this rotten world, and become a self-employed children's nutritionist. And Lisa is maybe agreeing with this. The way what she will do is she will create, how to explain that? You know how a comedian has 90 minutes of material? Lisa is building material to give classes to young parents about children's nutrition and stuff. And then she can offer these classes to people. Stuff like that. She wants, like, stuff like that. But it looks like we want to go the path of self-employment. It's hard, very hard, but I told her, fuck all this applying for jobs and just getting no's. And the thing about self-employment is, if it works, you're very proud of yourself. It's your job, it's your baby, it's your thing. So that's kind of where we're going with that right now. And honestly, it looks like what we're seeing is it's a big, big market. Children nutrition is still very, very uncharted. A lot of people don't know what it is and what it does. And honestly, did a French girl laugh at you? Oh, you're talking to someone else. And the thing is, I was just talking about this on the stream. I think you should always do what you love. And when it comes to Lisa, you guys don't Lisa that much. You don't talk to her often. But the one thing Lisa is a genius in, like I'm an entertainment genius on Twitch. Lisa is a genius with children's nutrition, man. She reads all the books. She reads all the stuff. The other day, some days ago, we went to the dentist. And the dentist will talk shit. And Lisa's like, you're wrong. The studies are showing. And she's like destroying that woman, man, with stuff, man. And Lisa has all these fucking papers ready and sources and shit, man. And that's, I think, what a good thing is. You should do what you love in life, man. You're gonna have so much fun. I think the most privileged, one of the best positions in life is you wake up in the morning and you love going to your job. How many people can say this, right? It's hard to achieve that, I get that, but beautiful. Between the corporations which are already in Britain and which no longer be under union management, and the corporations that are returning to the country from abroad, both will have their hands full of attempting to reorganize themselves. If we don't establish some kind of subsidy program to help them, we're fucked. Okay. Doctors hate her. Doctors are not all-knowing, my friends. A lot of doctors are in very old pictures. They think of very old doctrines. She'll do online sessions. That's kind of what she thinks she was gonna do. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Honestly, we have to be honest. I always want to be honest with you, chat. Luckily, this family, Lisa, is very lucky that the husband, me, makes enough money so she can just see where it goes, have fun, right? Well, still with urgency, but she's not like... It's not like if she doesn't find something soon, we're going bankrupt, you know? It's very, very privileged, I know that. I think I'm not doing anti-tank, and let the cast kill the enemy, hopefully. Time for the next airplane. We need very, very, very good technology here. I don't think anti-tank, it's too late. It's too late. I'm gonna kill it with Cass. Don't you also own your house? Yes. But I don't. I still have to pay for many, many years. Would you say the market is too oversaturated if you want to begin streaming? Oh, good questions here. Honestly, I'm not that educated about how Twitch works. I'm a very niche streamer. I'm obviously not a guy that understands real streaming on the highest level. I'm doing my little niche here. I think you very often see new reamers rising fast, so I think it's still possible. You just need to know what you're doing. And I think that's a good proof. You see a lot of streamers are still rising a lot. So I think it's still possible. Obviously, though, in the entire entertainment sector, comedians, online entertainers, etc., it's much harder nowadays. 10 years ago, it was much easier to get your little... Like, have fun taking over 4 on Twitch right now. You're not gonna beat me. You know, I'm gonna be an asshole about this. You're not gonna. But 10 years ago, you could have taken over 4 if you do a good job. Is YouTube possible? I think so. Yeah, 100%. 100%. The best example is always that guy from college. That guy from college is a guy that plays Hoi 4 in Boku 1's group. That guy from college. This guy was just a nobody in the Hoi 4 community. And one day he felt, I want to start doing YouTube videos. Now, what he understands is, and this is giving you some hope, that everyone can be a YouTuber nowadays. No one cares if you're unknown. You just have to beat the algorithm. And look at this guy. 5 months ago, right? Not that many subs. Crushing it. 9 months ago. Because just crushing the algorithm. Good editing. Fucking giving a shit. How's he doing lately? Like, now he gets normal views. But once in a while, this is what YouTube is. You need to break the algorithm. You have to make a video that breaks the algorithm. And he's doing great with it. Look at these insane views. Perfect timing. I just clicked on the stream. There you go, college. I always use your college as an example of how you can still make it. And you see this? This guy doesn't have 1 million subs. He's not a big Twitch streamer, but he's crushing it. But you know why? Because he puts in the work. He fucking gives a shit. And that's the point. Mr. Beast said something one day. I always agree with. Mr. Beast always said, everyone can make it in content creation. Just do your job right. The problem is most people don't do their job right. They complain, oh, I can't grow my stream. It's too late. Oh, I can't grow my YouTube. No, it's your fault. It's your fault. And that's the fucking real life. Put in the work and you're gonna do fine. Hello, college. Sucking your dick here a bit, man. Spiffing Brit. There's thousands of YouTubers, as an example. I personally believe, to answer your question, everyone can still make it. But honestly, again, I just want to be honest with you guys. If your stream is like this, if your first ever Hoi 4 stream is like this, my friend.
Hey guys, hi. Today I'm playing the UK, and yeah, let's take a look at this light tank here. Okay, that's nice, I guess.
Yeah, then you complain you don't fucking grow, and the OnlyFans girls are the fucking issue. No, it's your fault. End of story. If I don't have 2K viewers, it's my fault. End of story. That was a classic Tommy stream. The fuck are you talking about? No streamer talks more words per second than me. What are you talking about? Don't shit on me, bro. Let's get some piercing for these German tanks. We're just busy rebuilding, chat. I can't do much. I'm sorry. I disagree with what you're saying. Please elaborate. It's obviously harder than 10 years ago, but I truly believe on YouTube and Twitch, everyone can still make it. 100%. 100,000%. You can't tell people that they aren't interesting? Well, I just did. Give me your Twitch Prime, you uninteresting fuck. Putting in the work can just be at heart sometimes, since all the motivation has to come from within. Yeah. Yeah. Restored at 4 in office. Good PP. Is there any 150 left? Yeah, this one. The Veteran Employment Act. Thousands of soldiers need to get employed. How did Skyrim go? Great. Level 9. Beautiful run. Skyrim very good. Back tomorrow. Tomorrow's short stream though. I have a swimming class with my kid. Russia just died? Yeah. So we have a mega Frankenstein Germany, man. Oh, college is now able to do YouTube full time. Damn, that's actually kind of cool. That views is already enough to live from it. I'm fucking sick, man. So there we go. That guy from college now lives from YouTube. What a great story to show it's still possible. Ay. And now we are fighting. Oh, I don't think I can pull this off, man. I will try, but Jesus. Jesus. That's the problem. It's too late game, and then late game AI just spams. Ay, 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 ay. And he has an Italian friend, right? Ay, 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 ay. The mainland war? I don't know. Woo. College is even buying his own apartment. Dude, look at college, man. Bro, it's rich as fuck now. Jesus. So yeah, you can still make it. Yes, you can. 100%. I just really believe, and I think honesty is just important in this kind of world. Thank you, Icewalt. A lot of new streamers and YouTubers don't put in the work. I know that sounds... They just don't do well enough. And I think another big thing about content creation and why people don't make it is, you have to walk through a massive filter. When you start streaming, you ain't gonna do anything for a long time. I streamed 2 years without any money. France fully returned. Oh, nice. This is good for us. Secretary of North Ireland. An Ulsterman. Nice. He gave France back to France. This is very good for us. Interesting. Honestly, this is good enough. This has more impact on the economy. Let's go. This is very good for France, yeah. Very good. A lot of people... I remember when me and Marconi started. We made no money for years, man. Have fun going for something like that, right? But I think that's not just content creation. That's just self-employment. If you are a self-employed baker, you probably will not do so well in the beginning, right? How long do you stream to reach on viewers? I don't remember anything. Honestly, I sometimes read about this. I don't remember anything of the first years. My brain deleted everything. It's a bit weird. I feel weird about that. I don't remember shit from my first years of streaming. My brain deleted so much. Really don't know. It's all gone. Actually, college did that really hard free Russian army where he had to fight Germany late game. India arrives. How many years are you streaming? I'm in 8 years now, I think? I don't know much, man. I think 8 years now. Looks like... Garrison support from the French. Fuck you! Oh, he didn't court yet. He needs to take a focus to court. Ah, that's really bad. It's not a core. He needs a focus for that. He needs a focus for that. France is so fun, man. He gets a mega focus tree. Content creation has always been a dream, but I just don't know anything about video editing. How did you first learn to make videos? I don't know. I know nothing. I just got Marconi. I think my advice to you would be, my advice, you should take that with a grain of salt. Look, man, if you want to be a content creator, a streamer, or a YouTuber, but you are a normal guy, you have a girlfriend, a wife, you have a regular job, do it like a hobby, right? Spend 4 to 6 hours a week on a stream or YouTube. Teach yourself some editing. Create your first video. If it's breaking the algorithm, you can easily get 100k views. I think, like, do it as a hobby, without stress. Just fucking be chill about it, you know? You should try playing a mage on Kaisereich with the better AI subbot. That makes the AI actually decent to play against and can humble you quick. Okay. I mean, it's still hard in Kaisereich because they spam so much, but I understand you. But are achievements still on with that mod? Hopefully, yeah. Can someone send me a link to the better AI subbot of Kaisereich? Can someone send me a link to that? Because I want to start another run after this. I want to start another run. I'm super addicted to single player right now. Really big fun. I need to get my fleet first. I need to get my fleet back. I want to get better production of tanks, because we're going to start doing tanks in a sec. In 122 days, exactly. It's unfeasible for a majority of people. I mean, now it gets really deep. This is a very deep talk, and I often know my viewers are very offended when you talk about this. A lot of people in this world think they cannot better their life. Oh, I actually had it already. They don't have time for this, and... I was just reading David Goggins last year, and he talked about this. My game is crashing? Wait. What I see and hear and feel myself, and I know people hate when I talk about this, 99% of people in Europe and North America can make it better. They can. David Goggins has a thing in his book. You will hate it. I know you will hate it. Blah, blah, blah. If you don't have time to work out, you have to earn the mornings. If you don't have time to edit YouTube videos, take the Saturday or Friday nights. Something. I will sit here and be the asshole. Rich people talk. Well, how did they get rich? Because they put it in, man. It's not just fucking people over, man. It's not how the world works. I believe in this. I still do. I know you hate it, chat. Every single one of you right now, every single one who has my voice in their head can improve the situation. 99% of people. Don't act like you're some fucking black dad from Chicago, okay? That's not you. He had 100 viewers in 2018. Okay. What is this shit? Oh, look at that. Uh-huh. And then I flattened out, man. That stream. Okay, we're fixing that. I think the big problem is, this is something I learned from all these motivational books I'm reading. The big problem with a lot of people is, with a lot of men in Europe and North America is, you believe improvement means $1,000 more, a yacht, a model wife. What many men don't understand, self-improvement means all you have to do is be a little tiny bit better than you were yesterday. No one is asking you to be a rich fuck with a Ferrari, man. People always think like that. They want everything instantly. I want a six-pack and be rich tomorrow. All you gotta do is these little improvements every day. Always be a better version. Tommy, I'm a black dad from Chicago. What do I do? Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. People always hate when I talk like this. Oh, fuck you, you just got lucky. But I'm a big fan of successful people. I read their books, I listen to their shit. And most successful people had to go through struggle. There's no struggle or progress. They had to go through something, man. They had to do something. What's your daily 1% improvement? Look at me lately. I'm great. I have infinite energy. I talk 8 hours a day. What do you want from me? Look at these guns. Jiu-Jitsu blue belt coming in, bro. I'm crushing it, dude. But once again, listen to TommyKay. I don't matter at all. I don't matter at all to you people. I'm nothing in your life. Who gives a fuck if Tommy has $1 million or is homeless tomorrow? This is very important. You have to stop thinking like that. Looking at others. But he was just lucky. Who cares? Life is, your entire life is in your head. It's right in there. Who gives a fuck about your neighbor or some dumbass streamer? No one cares. You gotta stop reflecting. I'm not mean anyone personally here, but that's what I learned, man. When I was a loser, I would always blame people. Oh, fucking refugees. I'm voting AFD now. Ugh, it's always the others. Ugh. No, it's just you, man. No one else. Building up, man. I don't know if I can beat this, man. Let's try. I'm trying high-level divisions here. Many refugees kill people here, says J_4 and N7_CK. Let's talk when you're 18 in 10 years. Different topics, Tommy, you know that. But yeah, AFD is bad. This is a clip of your first stream.
This is all good, and now let's prepare the war, I guess. Guess you can keep it to mass boost party. Hello, Tommy. Hello, Anti-Kaisereich. Hello, welcome to the best search for Iron stream you've ever seen. Why is UK boosting Greece? What?
I was so much more manly, bro. I was like big balls, bro. Dude, look how I4 looked like. There was nothing going on. Look at how I4, bro.
Okay. I guess he wants to join allies or some shit. Who cares? He's just gonna die. I'm gonna prepare my war now. So this is what I'm doing. We take 24. This is all good. And now let's prepare the war, I guess.
Damn, my English got much better, huh? Jesus. So we have the buff here. Let's get some civs. I think the only way to beat 1,000 divisions is... Oh, he lost all of this stuff, actually. Oh, they make their own, but they're gonna help Germany. If you kill Germany, they help them. So I probably have to kill 1,000 divisions. And the only way is hardcore good tanks. It's the only way. Oy, oy, oy. Your accent is much better? Yeah, that's a bit of weird English. Are you basically fluent in English now? Yes, I even think in English. Often I have issues in real life when I talk to Germans that I find English words but not German words. Super weird, man. I really believe it's much easier to communicate if you mix German and English. It's very good for me. I like it. Sometimes there's words in English that fit so well. Eggmaster, shut up. I think it's part of progress in the world that young people think very, very English. It's just normal. I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't understand these old people. Oh, our ancient language is dying. Oh, we gotta preserve our ancient language. Yeah, recite an ancient poem, you fuckface. This is progress, old man. Young kids speak English and native language, okay? They speak a mix between German and French. English, sorry. Ugh, French. What? It's just how the fucking world goes. Stop bitching. Okay, very nice. I can make the tanks in a sec. See if I can get anything done here, man. Does this help? I wonder if this helps Amtrak's. When I lived in Germany, I couldn't think of a German word. I would say English word and German accent, and most people understood. Dude, when I'm in the tram and I listen to young boys talk like this. Ey, Alter, safe, Digga. Ich hab das Supply secured, Bro. Und dann hab ich der Bitch den Dick gegeben, yo. Like this, like 20% English words, man, right? Okay, okay. One day I might be able to do something here. Let's design these tanks in a sec. They talk like Papa Platte. Yeah, yeah, true. True. Your language being butchered? I think it's part of progress. What the fuck language you're butchering? Ja, hallo, guten Tag, Leute. Ich bin der Jens, Alter, aus Eisleben. Schön, euch zu sehen. Meine wunderschöne Sprache wird gebutchert. Oh, nein. My beautiful language is getting butchered. Oh, nee. I have to vote for the Nazis, man. My beautiful language. Come on, man. You go with time or you go with time, okay? Beautiful language, man. Fucking Americans. Like, what did she like? Like what? My beautiful language. Hey, you see that French guy over there? His language is beautiful. Oh, shit. His beautiful language, huh? Voting for Nazis in Germany gets German replaced with Russian.
Ready to move!
Ready to move!
Guns!
The Irish! The Irish! We're still building up, man. When can I go to war? Well, let's design that tank. Let's design that tank and then we can maybe do something. What language is beautiful to you? Italian, man. Italian. I'm watching a documentary lately with Lisa about Italian food. So there's like these old Italian men and they like have a meat and they drink wine. They're like, questa banana mangiare. And it's like, so beautiful. Oh. What do you want, live in Italy? Italy is too hot for me, but Italy is the greatest country on earth, man. Italy is so beautiful. God, I love Italy, man. When I think of Italy, I think of a country that understands how to live. They're not working too much like Germans because they understand life is only once. They have love and romance and beautiful nature and beautiful food. And yes, they make less money than the German average, but they're much happier. Much happier. That's what I learned in Italy. These people have small apartments, but they go out with a nice dress and they're like drinking wine and how you doing? How you doing? Hey. And Germans are like, I muss arbeiten. I have to work. I have to work. I have to work so I can afford a Steingartenhaus. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to work all my life to have this. Oh, I'm going very horny here. Look at these stones, Alter. Jawohl. 40 years I have to pay for this house. And I'm proud. Yeah. God, I have great energy, man. I'm streaming 7 hours. So much energy. Twitch Prime, guys. Twitch Prime. Okay. Swear to God, Lisa's, it's fucking crazy. Lisa's cousin, so there's a long road, and Lisa's cousin, they moved in there, and it's brand new houses. It's a new neighborhood. It's brand new, right? I saw it being built up, right? All these houses, brand new. And we always park here, and then walk to the cousin's house. And as I walk, it's just pure beton, stone, fucking nothing green, man. Nothing is green. It's just a beton block. It's fucking German. It's like a bunker for World War II, Junge. Thank you, Sidman. I don't know, man. It's not my style, dude. I'm sorry. That's not my style. It's so fucking sad, dude. Everybody lives in these bunkers, man. Concrete, yeah, concrete. Go 5 speed. Ban Tyler Durden. Ban him. Ban him. Okay, when that tank is done, we're gonna actually start making real divisions. That tank supported by air. That's the idea. That's the idea. Here's your first ever face cam clip, Tommy.
Spain a nation, but after 3 hours I have to go. I don't know, man. It's up to you, Jacko. I don't want to fuck your game up.
None of them watches anymore. That makes me always so sad.
Like Jacko's
They don't
one of
watch
the guys
anymore,
that I
man.
don't want to troll. Play China. Okay, we can do that. At least I will have something to stream. Okay, Jacko?
Living with autism seminar.
If you want to, it's up to you, man. I don't... It's up to you. You're the boss, man. It's up to you. Even though I gave you $12 for that! I was buying DLCs, Spain, and...
The fuck, I know. Jesus. 15 subs, man. Honestly, to me, 100 subs were crazier than 10,000 subs. 4,000 subs. Thank you, Heyo. I remember this one moment in my life that meant so much to me. There was this moment, I remember it vaguely in my head. I started to make 400 euros on Twitch. And the point is, this kind of shows poverty a bit, right? I come from a very poor household. And I remember when I made 400 euros, I realized this is it. I can live off this. I make 400 euros on streaming and 400 in the supermarket, which I have like 900 euros a month, 800, 900. And I was like, that's it. I'd rather live off streaming for 400 euros than ever finishing uni, because I love doing this, because I love streaming. And let's get the Navy back. I remember that. That meant a lot to me. And I remember vaguely, it's all deleted in my head. I remember how slowly I started making 1K a month, and I was like, holy shit. Holy fuck. In my world, 1K was so much, Alto. That was insane, bro. That was crazy. And I remember I had for many, many, many years, I had imposter syndrome. I never, ever, ever believed in it. I never was like, dude, this is never gonna work, right?
9 months.
Hello, everybody. My name is Dave. Dave from New York. Hello. I'm here today to talk about something. Listen. I come from a very far. Yo, what the fuck, you fascist fucking admin? You fucking kick me? You fucking against free speech, huh? You cunt. Fuck you.
I sound like Sing Sing, bro. I sound like Sing Sing. Dwight Falcon still watches. Dies of cringe? Well, it was 8 years ago. Obviously it's cringe. Yeah, I agree. I fully agree. Tommy was just like us back then. Dwight Falcon still watches, actually. What the fuck are you finding here, dude? Back then, this content was good. Yeah, that's why you're every day, huh? I sounded just like Sing Sing, bro. Damn. Yeah, I remember every stream back then I will tell stories of my supermarket shift, yeah. Now let's design that tank, and then we can actually maybe play the game. They need a propeller up his ass. Propeller. Small cannon. Amphibious tank. Speed could be 6.9 is fine. Poseidon. Okay, now I might be able to actually play this, chat. Sorry. We might be able to play this game now. Okay, let's go. It's gonna be very, very hard to beat this, but let's figure it out. Aerodynamic. Wow, you don't even get money. You don't even get people. Naval facility. I can't afford it. It's 50. Ugh. Man. Okay, now let's design the one true division to finish everything, dude. Let's go. Okay, so the way we do this. Amtrak, probably 35 width. 40 width could be good too. Because I'm never gonna have more divisions than the Germans. Never, ever. What I need to do is that one of my divisions beats 50 of his. That's what I need to do. And I'm already out of XP. Good job, thank you. My god, eh. Oh, Alter. If I was a developer, you need to give the player more XP. Like 500, 500, 500 or something. You can't really play otherwise. Ah, that's annoying. Do you have a plan B if streaming doesn't work? No. And honestly, fuck plan B. If you put your life into something, if you want to build a bakery, if you want to make a roofing business, if you want to be a lawyer, fuck the plan B bullshit. Oh, I need plan B. Fuck this shit. Pussies have plan Bs. I will stream till I'm 67, and then I will live in Thailand with a beautiful Thai family. Fuck this plan B shit. Anyway, my kid is never allowed to stream, only if he has a plan B. 100%. Abercrombie plan. Rent Control Act. My economy is slowly exploding, though. But it's ultra late game. What the fuck do I care about the exploding economy with? Bro, Alto, what the fuck? I don't think this is gonna be possible. France is... Dude, they have too much. Let's try, but... Brah. Brah. A bratan. Yes, I don't know, bro. The Dutch have 50 units on the board alone. Yeah. The problem in late game Hoi-Forest, everything is just spamming to death. And I'm a brand new nation that spawned 2 years ago. So it's a little bit... It's a little bit... Ready. And I can't design anything because I have no army XP. Man. Take your fleet back from Canada. Here we go. And you could save this? Yeah. Does Germany get debuffs from winning the war? No, I don't think so. Why would they do that? This is not a Fire Rises. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe the USA could help him. He's actually quite strong, yeah. Where's his army, I wonder? There's no wars currently, right? There is a war. They're like doing shit in Asia. Ach du Heilige. Well, have fun. Have fun, guys. Have fun. What do you think gave you the biggest boost towards popularity? Oh, I don't... That is a weird question. Doing YouTube. Without YouTube, I would never be here right now. If you want to be a streamer, you need a YouTube presence because YouTube is 50 billion times bigger than Twitch. And if you're big on YouTube, you can bring a lot of them over to Twitch. A lot of people in this chat will say, Tommy, I found you on YouTube. 200, Alter, Junge, ey. Boah. Ay. Well, thank you, South Africa. Jesus. Okay, let's go. They called me noob, then I crushed them. Yeah, look, everyone says I found you on YouTube. Yeah. YouTube is... Yeah. YouTube. Found you on YouPorn? Who still uses YouPorn, Alter? I haven't been on YouPorn in years.
Kaisereich is back.
Thank you, Phalangista. I don't have much hope I'm gonna do this, but let's try. With green air and strong tanks, maybe. Thank you, my dude. Thank you. I found you on the AFD donation list. Let's do more questions. It's a podcast stream. Next question. What are you really afraid of? What are you scared of? What are you scared of, chat? Of TommyKay World of Warcraft streams. There you go, John. Actually, I wrote something down to make a Germany deep dive. We could do something like that. We could start that tomorrow. I said I want to do new content. Where actually, for the first time ever, in the ages of the stream, I make tutorials. Like, we look at Germany and make a bit of a guide. That's something people talk about. Could be very, very cool. Could be something interesting. TommyKay deep dives on Hoi 4 nations. I feel like people would like that. My Latin exam tomorrow, Alzheimer's. Milk? Women? Give me all my ships back, bruh. Hey! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, there has to be a better way. No. Oh my god. Thank you, Justin. Thank you. I'm afraid of raising my daughter wrong. Well, with a non-sub dad, man, where's that Twitch Prime, man? Come on, bro. What the fuck? Snakes and spiders? I'm afraid of... I'm easily mega afraid, by far nothing comes close, of losing my kid. That terrifies the living shit out of me. This is very normal for parents. Sometimes I fantasize something happens to my kid. I couldn't handle that. I couldn't. I could not handle that. I could cry right now thinking about it. If anything ever happens to my son, I always prepared this thought in my brain. I always thought like this, because you fantasize about this stuff as a parent. If whoever is responsible for the universe, God, Allah, the simulation, if this entity has the balls to take my son away from me, then I don't want to be part of this experience anymore. You know what I mean? Dude, this is lagging out the game. Holy shit. Oh no. Know what I mean? Skyrim universe god. Why is it laggy? Because there's 1,000 ships moving. This game is very buggy right now, man. Too many ships, chat. Too many ships. Too many ships. Seen Eurovision? I don't watch that, no. So yeah, my number one fear is something happening to my family. That will... Yeah. As a parent, losing your child is always in your mind. Yeah, it's a curse. It's insane. Every parent in chat knows this. You think about your kid dying all the time. It scares the living hell out of you. I think my game crashed from the Navy. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, come on. I will literally just play something else. Sorry, man, but fuck that. I just play something else. Dude. I can't be bothered with this. That's the problem with Hoi 4. Late game Hoi 4 is just too broken. Too many units on everything. It's just very broken in the end. Try something with the better AI mod. Send me the link again. I want to read that. I think this is over, chat. I can't be bothered. The game lagged out because the problem is the AI made every ship alone. They didn't have united fleets. Do Skyrim right now? No, I still want to do Hoi 4. 30 gifted, I play Skyrim. Fuck you. Here's the first clip of you having 100 subs.
You just had some kind of mushrooms and your mom.
This is the most insane thing about my whole career. Watch this, chat. This is insanity. Look at the camera. In the first years of my stream, they were laggy. You could watch for 10 seconds and then there would be a 2-second lag. And I streamed like that for years and still kind of made it.
You just had some
Look.
kind of mushrooms.
My entire stream was like that, always lagging, and people would still watch. Pretty insane.
And your mind is moving
Battlefield Vietnam, guys. Battlefield Vietnam.
That old room, bro.
You have to drink. Oh, yeah.
Ross McInnes, Seville, Jaspotron, they don't watch, man. I missed your mom telling me to be quiet. That was so insane. All the time, my mom would open this door and be like, shut up, I'm trying to sleep, man.
That's the thing.
I feel so bad for
It's
her.
like nothing. 40,000 subs is like nothing, and he acts like the biggest.
you just
Oh, man, I was such a toxic guy. The lag was insane. Wait, it's back! Wait, we're back! Wait, I saved it! Oh! Oh, my kid is going to bed. I need to go. I'm opening the mod. My kid is going to bed. I'm gonna say goodnight, but I'm doing it fast, don't worry. Aye. They made every ship... Oh, this is bad, chat. This is bad. I think I fixed it, though. I will read the mod in a sec. My kid is going to bed, so I'm going AFK for a sec. Let me just figure out that Navy bullshit. It's super fucking annoying right now. Actually, honestly, I need war XP to make these tanks. Yeah, there we go. You're sipping on a Radler? Yeah. Mensch auf Radler. Mwah. Beste Habibi. Okay. This Navy is fucked up, dude. Feedback Gaming once showed me a trick to take your whole Navy, but there's no theaters. Alter, that is so annoying. Where is that Navy? What? In the Gulf of Alaska. What the fuck? Is lagging again? Oh my god, bro. Jesus. Bro preaches about masculinity, but but then drinks Radler. I think that's what masculinity is. You do what the fuck you want. You don't tell the world to tell you something. There's people like you that think Radler isn't real beer. Oh wow, we're gonna discuss what real beer is, you alcoholic fuck. Suck my fucking balls. You know what real manliness is? To do what the fuck you want and not give a shit about your little alcoholism. I drink whatever I want. And you know what? When I go to a bar, I drink little caipirinhas. I drink feminine cocktails while having the biggest cock down here, okay? That's what I do. Fuck you. Oh, the game is lagging out from this. Okay, actually looks fine now. There we go. This fucking shit sometimes. Last weekend, I was in a restaurant with Lisa's family. And the dad, Lisa's dad, wanted me to get him a beer. So I go to the bar and I'm like, 1 beer please. And he makes me beer in a glass. And there was this weird moment where we connected over alcoholism. He's like, normally when I like, hey, 1 water please. Okay, here's 1 water. But when I'm like, hey, 1 beer please. Unsopped from the barrel. Yeah. And he's like, my brother, my friend, enjoy this beer. And it's like this weird connection over alcohol, man. I remember in last year I was in Berlin with Paradox Interactive, and we were in a Bavarian house, right? And the Bavarian guy will come to my desk with Feedback Gaming, Alex Trembler. There was Chinese content creators for Hoi 4, and they're like, "Who wants a beer?" And the Chinese, "I will take a Coca-Cola." And I'm like, 1 water. Feedback Gaming, 1 iced tea. And the Bavarian guy was genuinely mad at us. Like, genuinely mad that we didn't order beer. Like, what a table of pussies. He didn't say that, right? But, like, I'm sorry we don't celebrate alcohol. I'm so sorry. How dare I?
All in.
How fucking dare I? My kid is going to bed. I need to go. But I'm gonna do fast. Western Med. Ach du Scheiße, ey. Ach du Scheiße. Ach du Scheiße. Oh man. Like sometimes I feel like I have to like, in a minor way, defend myself, or I'm under attack for not drinking alcohol. Which, I don't know, that's like a problem, isn't it? Now we have a big fleet, but 0 oil. Okay, can I now design, after this I can design the tanks. I'm now saying goodnight to my kid real quick, chat, and then we're back, and then we finish this. I don't know if I can pull this off. Maybe we'll play Skyrim later, maybe a second campaign, I don't know, but I want to say goodnight to my kid for a second. 1 sec. It's a German thing? God, I miss this little fucker, man. These are the moments, man, I no hate, but this is where I want to turn off the stream and just play with him. But I gotta work a bit, Tomorrow, I think there's no stream. Apparently, Lisa just told me tomorrow it's my turn to go to swimming with him. So, let's see how I stream tomorrow. I know it's a bit boring right now. I get that, chat. We can't really do much right now. It is a bit annoying. But I'm trying my best, man. It's not like I'm playing lazy or anything. I'm fucking trying. Armored Royal Marines. But because I have no XP, I can't really do them right now. But this should give 100 XP here. And then we can talk. Another clip from you. Oh god, we're just gonna cringe here. Okay, I gotta say goodbye to my girlfriend. She's going to sleep now, okay? The next girl. I'm saying goodbye to girls every 5 minutes, guys. That's the way of the alpha. Okay, you can watch me in full screen while I say goodbye to my girlfriend. But I'm gonna mute myself. Sorry. Okay. That's a cringe? I don't know, that's funny. I think that's funny. What the fuck? 500 subs. Who clips that? Why is that a clip? Okay, who thought I should really clip this moment? The fuck, dude? What the hell, dude? So, I really want to invade him. I mean, how do you even trigger a war? Like this. Oh, here we go, Tom. Insane. A poor little kid got somewhere because of you guys. From Feedback Gaming, TBG, all the viewers, everybody. You guys are insane. Look at this fucking thing. Look at this. This is insane. Look at it's too big. I couldn't fit it in my... That was actually insane. I would always stream on a terrible PC for 600 euros. And then I had a sub donation goal for $2,000. Apparently Feedback Gaming donated? I don't really believe that. And you guys donated, well, not you guys. These guys that did it are probably dead already. They donated so fast and had $2,000. And for the first time ever, I had a real PC. And that was crazy. Going from the shittiest PCs ever to a good one. was mental.
It weighs more than a fucking dog, dude. It's insane. And then yesterday, a big thanks to Feedback Gaming, great guy. Big thank.
Yeah, I remember he helped me with the settings. Shit, don't let Feedback know that. Don't let Feedback know that. I donated 30 euros. Did you? That hoodie deserves prison time. I understand why young Tommy was so successful, because I was very I am speed. Like, I was very young, insane guy. Yeah, that's why he was so successful, man. Don't let Feedback know I said that. Peruvian coast. What the fuck, dude? What the hell is this?
What the hell? What is this, man?
Honestly, I don't know how to beat this Germany. This is 1,000 divisions. I will need 50 tanks. I don't have one. Question of cynical soldiers. Oh, it's bugging the game out again. And now I can probably finish the ultimate division that's supposed to finish this game. It's lagging because of the ships. I can't even afford this a lot. I will at least need 10 of these, or I'm not going to do anything. I don't know, chat. Let's see. Pioneers, logistic. Already full again. Start with 4. Over special forces limit.
Boom, fucker. Nightmare is easy. What is it? How much did I die, huh? I didn't die in an hour, bitch. Level 4 bow. Oh!
How is that still online, bro? How do you find this shit? Shit, let's do 20 with spam. 20 with spam. 20 with spam. Can I speak English? I have no XP. Oh my god. Otherwise, I don't have the force cap. Oh shit, this campaign is cooked right now, I think, man. It's very, very cooked.
Ready, sir.
Very, very cooked. The OG Skyrim hardcore.
Ready, sir.
Royal Coast Guard. I don't like watching old Tommy because he was so much better. He was such a good entertainer, man. He was the GOAT. God damn it. Makes me feel bad. But it is what it is, man. It's life. It's life, dude. I always like to talk to you guys about everything. It's how do I explain that? It's something I felt in my career. For a long, long time. 1 sec. For a long, long time. Now it gets deep. I'm gonna say something deep here.
Ready.
Just make sure everything works. For a long, long time, I felt I couldn't do anything wrong on Twitch. I was unbeatable. Whatever I did, I was always successful. It never died. And I think 2 years ago, or like 1 year ago, I don't remember really. For the first time ever, I got reality checked. Royal Marines. It's like, this is a big one I'm gonna share now with you guys. And it's fine, I'm not crying or anything, it's cool. It's just interesting behavior science. Where my stream always went well, no matter what I did. It was always easy. And I always knew, I wasn't stupid, that one day this is gonna stop. One day, I will have to put more work in, because my 4 is slowly dying, or my kind of humor or content isn't that meta anymore. And I think that happened like 1 or 2 years ago. For example, right now, right, I'm playing Hoi 4, and it's kind of only 1.2k viewers. And I actually get more viewers than Skyrim now. And again, I don't think anyone is, I hope no one is thinking I'm crying or anything. It's just ultra interesting to learn that, right? That things are changing, man. Things are changing. And I always wonder, am I changing too? I feel like I'm not. I'm still just not really giving a fuck, man. But obviously it sometimes raises the idea of, should I, oh my god. Should I change something, and what should it be? To go back to like 1.5k or something. Again, I'm fine. As you know, every single day on the stream, I don't care too much. I'm cool, man. The money I make is enough to pay the bills. It's just an interesting thought. What the path looks like to grow a Hoi 4 channel nowadays. I think that's really interesting. I think, personally, I want to hear your opinion. The FPS dies because of the fleet. It's buggy. I want to hear what your opinion is. Because I think... I don't think about it too much, but I think it's nowadays, it changed. You can't just play Hoi 4 anymore. Not just Hoi 4. Hey guys, today we're chilling and playing Canada and Kaisereich. No. I think nowadays it's more like, hey guys, today it's a crazy challenge. We're playing Germany with hard KI and tanks only. I think that is the future. What is your opinion on that? I wonder what your opinion is. I wonder what your opinion is on that. I think it's more like challenges now. And especially modern day stuff, Millennium Dawn stuff has a lot of views.
This guy giving everybody in the meme orange hair and paint.
I already started bowling their shit.
That's fucking racist. But he's right about one thing. Reviving Hoi 4. TommyKay is bringing Hoi 4 back. You know it. Look at the views. If I'm not online, there's 20 views on Hoi 4. Not even. Not even.
Hoi 4 just gets boring after a while. I disagree. Watch this. This is what I think is so interesting about being a Hoi 4 streamer. Let me show you. Shit, what is it called? Steam data. I think you cannot say that Hoi 4 is dying, because it's not. You would think a Hoi 4 content creator is actually growing, right? Humble bundle, look at that. Oh man, a lot of players here. It's fucking growing, man, right? SteamDB, yeah. I just want to talk to you guys. I think it's interesting. Like, what that is about, right? Should bring back some historical MP? Probably. Telling stories to Hoi 4 meta? My storytelling isn't that big anymore. After all these years, it's not that crazy anymore that people tune in to listen to stories, man. This is Witcher music, obviously. American aid arrives. Okay, here we go. I need to build this bad boy. A lot of them. I think I have 4 tanks. How am I gonna beat a Germany, man? And I have no manpower. Alter, this is gonna be... Here we go, 4 tanks. This is all I have, dude. I don't play football, but I like your Skyrim streams. It's just always interesting. I like to always study Twitch. I really enjoy it. And, like, if I would play Skyrim right now, I would have 1.5k. Which is insane, man. Insane. And sometimes I feel like when I like to study Twitch, Twitch is also a lot about... I want to take the manpower, obviously. I need it badly. I feel like Twitch is a lot about... There we go.
Howdy, Tommy. How's your
doing
day
stuff
going today?
that's hype right now. Thank you, Joe Biden, Fighter, and Majoris. Thank you so much, guys. Doing stuff that's hype. But then I feel like I'm playing a Skyrim mod. That's not hype on Twitch, but still gets crazy views. And I just don't understand that stuff. I can't wrap my hand around it, right? But then I come to the conclusion that I think Hoi 4, or at least my Hoi 4 content, is a bit boring right now. I mean, look at this, right? I'm like, yeah, we're building up the UK for 2 hours, right? I feel like the Hoi 4 audience wants more craziness nowadays. They want more, whoa, whoa, this is crazy, whoa, whoa. You know? It's boring since you stop playing historical. Nah, I don't think role-playing games are boring. It's just they're a bit sucked out now. I think I like to talk about this. That's interesting. I think streaming has to be like this. What do I mean? Right? We have a big event, guys. Crazy esports event, the great game. And then some normal streams for 3 months, normal streams, and then, oh my god, guys, we're doing a massive challenge. Black Ice is back. Gentlemen, we're doing the artillery only challenge. I think that's how Twitch is. I think so. Where I'm lately, I'm like this. This is TommyKay lately. Yeah, Hoi 4's nice. Skyrim, woo! Skyrim, woo! Skyrim, woo! You know, I think that's the thing. Our P games still get 1.5k viewers. It used to be 2.2k. Again, I really don't mind that much. I'm really happy and all. It's just ultra interesting. Like, I sometimes don't know, what would I have to do tomorrow? Like, I'm a guy, this is how my brain thinks. Oh no, here we go. One sec. Oh my god, what the fuck? This is how I think about life. I always think about parallel universes. In which universe am I the most successful on Twitch tomorrow? And what do I do in that universe? I think that's super interesting. Thank you, NordGamer. I often don't follow it. Because I'm cool, man. I'm fine. But I think it's interesting, you know? Okay, what is this? Wait, what? Thank you, Sauce Boy. I paid a lot of money for this ending. I remember that. We're missing the craziness element. And the competitiveness. It's a good point. But I feel like I am competitive in multiplayer, am I not? I'm competitive in this. I care. I give a shit. It's just, you know, this really interesting stuff. It's very interesting to think about that. You paid for that? Yeah, I remember. I paid a Sevi. He was in chat yesterday. Let's actually look at YouTube. Just for fun. I like to always involve you guys. I just really hope no one thinks I'm like, oh, desperate. I'm fucking chill. Let's take, for example, look at TommyKay YouTube, which isn't doing that well. It's doing fine, but could be better. Like, let's take a look. Barely 100k views, right? So what did well? What did 150k? Okay, new DLC content. So that would mean fresh content. DLC is fresh content, right? Then this one is doing kind of well. And this is what I'm saying. This is a cool challenge. Thank you, Young MCA. This is not just fucking chill. And then NSEEK was crushing it. Because it's special, right? So when you study this, you come to the conclusion. But then here, I was banned from Hoi 4 MP. And I'm just playing a basic Italy. Nothing too crazy. So there's 3 conclusions I come to here. 3 conclusions. What do you see? Number 1, play a major in multiplayer, right? Play a minor, go fuck yourself, TommyKay. Play a major, mwah. Number 2, brand new content, new DLCs. And number 3, funny big challenges. That's the 3 big things, huh? Yeah, like here, that was very successful. Like cool ideas. Not just, hey, we play Canada, but we play Canada with, I don't know. Like Ask TommyKay, didn't I just look at that? No? Didn't I just look at that? It's just super interesting stuff, man. I don't know. I like thinking about this. This is what I do in my real life. I think about the stream all the time. But then I never, like, improve it. Thank you, Winton. Because there's one issue with my stream. There's one... I like to talk to you guys about this right now. Thank you so much, Winton. And Winton, you remind me of something. The point with the stream is... And this is, I think... It leads to weakness. I don't know. It's hard for me to explain this. I struggle with that. It doesn't matter how the stream does. The average view count, whatever. One thing the stream always had, and no one can deny that. I have insanely loyal viewers. I'm holding 3 to 4k subs for years now. Right? And that's the thing, and I'll tell you this honestly. When I look at my monthly income, how much I make per month, that never went down. It's always the same. Even though the average view count is lower, because of people gifting subs and shit, you know? Like Winton, thank you, man. And that's a bit insane, right? That's a bit insane. But sometimes I like to think, is that breeding weakness? Is that making me weak? Because I'm too content? I wonder about that shit, man, you know? But, like, I should never have a sub count over 3k, right? Like this. The sub count is mental. But then I also feel like, okay, I make the same money every month, which is great money, but it doesn't grow anymore. So I just want to, like, share what's in my head all the time. People that chase views and stuff get super depressed. I don't know. You can chase views and still be happy about it, right? I think my issue is... This is a very nice buff. I think my issue has always been I'm very, very content. You guys know me. Once I make like 12k a month, I'm like, yeah, let's just play World of Warcraft, man. Let's really fuck the view count up. On multiplayer historical games, the views get bigger, but I feel like the new people never sub. Then there's Skyrim with less viewers, but you get a lot of subs. Yeah, it's just, I want to make you part of this. This is... Being a streamer, it can be very weird, and... I've never been a very analytical guy that looks at analytics and applies them a lot. I don't think Warcraft 3 was a stream killer. I got 3k followers from that. Thank you, Samaran. Thank you for the 10, Winton. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. And I'm always, with my energy, thinking, what can I do different? Sometimes I think, should I do a content day? Should Friday and Sunday be always big content? Like some crazy challenges or some big game? Like you're only allowed to play a major or something? I always wonder. But the honest to God truth about TommyKay is, I always talk about this, I never do it. The honest of God truth of this streamer is, I always do what I want, kinda. I just do what the fuck I want. And I think you guys like that. I think that you guys like this about me. Mountain Blade needs to come back. New DLC next month, yeah. Sell out Sunday. Also, I think, though, another thing I want to share, sometimes this is my fault that content is a bit boring. Like today, I want to show the UK and Kaisereich. Unfortunately, it's ultra boring. I mean, everybody knows. This is hella fucking boring. 100% this is terribly boring. But what the fuck else you want me to do, you know? I have to handle this. I'm still gonna get manpower in a sec. Sometimes it's good to look at the steps that got you there. Clever, clever. You just need more schedules. Yeah. Just play Skyrim. But then again, if I were to play Skyrim, I just die. It's all a big... It's not that easy, right? It's not that easy. But yeah, people always said I need to schedule more. Yeah, that's totally true. But I'm fucked up in the head. I say, tonight I'm playing this and that, and then I don't do it anyway. Thank you, Dr. Pumper. Almost 1944. I can't do much, man.
Yes, sir.
I generally think I'm trying well right now. I'm really giving a shit. It's just I'm not really given the tools here by the focus tree to really grow fast. Yeah, we might play Skyrim after this. We might, but I have to be very calm. I can't be retarded. Is there any more industry shit I can take? Gibraltar question. Some mills could actually help. I need more production here, man. This is not good enough. Produce a bunch of less rifles. This is already low. You could be in trouble later. I disagree with you. Nice air force, actually. Very nice air force. Very, very good air force. It's a fucking good production, man. It's a very good production. Just gotta wait for manpower and efficiency. You have a very diverse community in terms of games. There's Hoi4 viewers, Skyrim viewers, World of Warcraft, Solaris, and so on. No comment, Tommy?
Okay, cool. What do we have? Next, we have also a 10 out of 10 book. A book that made me lose my virginity. We have my first ever manga, DNA. It's about a guy that has such good genetics that he gets laid with all the girls on Earth. He fucks all the girls on Earth, and oh!
Wait.
Oh!
Wait.
Oh!
Oh, there was naked women in there. I had to be careful. I still have that. It's behind me. It's behind me, bro. DNA, bro. That was like a porn. I remember. I mean, I have 4 tanks. I'm not gonna... If the entire USA will come over... One of us. I still have that economic debuff that's going away. We're getting pretty OP now, yeah. The Velociraptor quip is the best. Can you find it? Thank you, Potty. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Like, when I talk about the streamer stuff, I feel like, for example, hey, we play Canada, but the challenge is I can't have any mates. That's already 200 more viewers, man. That's how it works. I think nowadays audience is a lot about... They want to see crazy shit, you know? Like, everything's getting crazier. Zero manpower already? I can still take the law. It's obviously very... I would really urge the Kaisereich devs, no hate, to really look at the UK again. That needs some fixing, in my opinion. That could really be done better. This is all too slow. No game flow. We want streams where you suffer.
Ass cancer problems.
What the fuck? So I had a workout stream. I'm working out live on stream and I had to burp. And it was the legendary Velociraptor clip.
This is where you see my IBS fucking ass cancer problems.
It's funny, that video I'm working out on, I'm doing that now again. I restarted that. Well, I don't think I care too much. I think I'm gonna declare war in a sec. It's getting too boring. Maybe at least 8 tanks, maybe? 8 tanks, maybe?
Attention.
Maybe 8 tanks at least. I will try. Maybe USA will carry us, but this is getting too boring. Let's attack. I think the people want a Skyrim night stream, dude. Let's go. Strip stream?
Must be a devil between us, or whores in my head, whores at the door, whore.
You guys need to stop looking weird shit up. This is really weird. This is very awkward. You guys need to get hobbies. What are you guys doing? A lot of economy is about to hit. For my commission system. Sure, whatever. Okay, now this takes too long to fix the economy. This should all be faster. It took me, what, 3 years to be able to play the UK now? I'm scared to play Skyrim, though. If I die tonight, I'm not gonna sleep well. I'm gonna play very pussy Skyrim, though. Very pussy. I'm not doing anything. We're actually gonna attack the Ice Wraith. I think at 8 tanks, I'm attacking. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, shit. Oh no, let me watch it again. Oh, thank you for that clip. Oh shit, man. Oh fuck. That got me. Oh no. Oh man, 1 sec. I love that old room, man. That was a good room, dude. Oh. He vomited on me. 5k subs, Alter. That room was so cool, man. That was a good room. Crying for the 5k subs. 5k subs was inflated, though. It was just one guy, right? John the Turtleman. Oh. That's how you make me cry, bro. So I'm making an announcement. At 8 tanks, we're going to fuck in. Seriously, man. What the fuck? At 8 tanks, we're going in. It's very likely we're gonna die, but it's also a little bit weird now, honestly. The problem is I need the USA to come and help. Same shirt? That's me. Okay. Now, when these are done, we're going in. Gonna take a second. We're looking at 184, which is very nice. And we're looking at 790. I can fix that. There we go. But yeah, I agree. This is mad annoying, boring right now, man. 100%. And they have probably 1.2k divisions now and have 8 tanks. John the Russian oligarch. He went a bit insane. He gifted like 5,000 subs. Remember the supermarket?
He was like a fat little kid, man, and he also he
lag,
comes
bro.
every day. So I know he's still.
I told that story literally last week. Yeah, I told that story last week. Stop sending me clips, man. What the fuck? Stop. This is weird. Jesus. But I'm to this room. I'm in a new apartment. This room still needs... But I'm a lazy bum. My problem, though, is this is diagonal. I will need it straight behind me to make a cool streaming background. I'm still thinking of getting... I'm getting a piece of... I actually worked a bit. I'm working on my room. I put these two up. That took me literally 2 years to do this. And I'm putting them down here. And the problem is just, you see, this is diagonal. So it's not good for a background. I'm thinking of putting a piece of wood here and putting stuff on it, but it's awkward. The angles are awkward. It's awkward, man. I will do a mounted shelf or something. I will, but I'm just such a lazy bum.
Ready.
8 tanks to rule it all. Probably need to unlock the second naval invasion. What's the best way to get involved with your roleplay games? Discord Pixels server. I don't really do shit anymore. But actually, I should go. I actually talked to someone. I want to go back to some historical. An historical game. This room is harder to make beautiful in the background. In a way. Boy, this is actually getting mad boring. Yeah. Okay, come on. 8 fucking tanks to rule the world. Actually, just one on your left. The problem is, look at this front line. Holy shit. We will need the USA to join. The USA is busy in Asia, but doesn't do shit there. And I don't really have a follow-up army. They're shitty 20 whiffs. I'm going speed 5. Officially speed 5. I need to... I didn't even have time to take this. I didn't even have time for that. Simops asked you? I asked him. But I think he didn't text me back yet. I started her 4 today. Poor you, man. Poor you. What's your second favorite Paradox game? CK2. CK2 is pure art. CK2 with all DLCs is one of the best games I ever played. You guys know that I'm someone that likes roleplay. I like to feel my characters, and CK2 is so perfect with that. CK2, you will feel your character. It's so real. It's so nice. And that's really, unfortunately, the problem with CK3. If you are deep into CK2 like I am, CK3 is a joke. If you don't know CK2, CK3 is good. 100%. Leader of the Entente. I'm becoming the head, which gives me consumer goods. But CK2, man, is... I feel like when I'm old one day, like 80 years old, the CK2 is a game I'm gonna go back to. CK2 feels like I'm such a simp, man. CK2 feels like a game you're actually on a journey. Your character is on a journey. You have random events happening to you and shit. So beautiful. Okay, next I take manpower. And then we're going in there, baby. And then we're going in there. I don't think we have much hope here. The enemy outnumbers us. I will try my best. To design new airplanes. Falcon is fine. Oh, you can't without the new engine. Wait, I have the new... Huh? How can that rate exceed trust? What? One sec. What? Let's do all that again. Huh? Oh, did I misclicked? Oh, I think I'm just an old man that misclicked. Joe Biden! Well, with the COVID and the exceeding trust. Falcon punch! Don't need to upgrade cast. Should be fine enough with the cast damage it does. Okay. Manpower, and then we should be ready. And before I have no fuel, I can't even do this. It's gonna be terrible. I think this is not really designed for what I'm doing. Let's take a look. What do you think about Total War Warhammer 3? It's the best Total War, but I don't like it too much. I have issues with that. But it's a good game. Getting very laggy. It's just too late game, yeah. It's too late game. And I even took the UK early. Oh, it's not even... Imperial Conference returns. Tomorrow there's a Warhammer Game Showcase. Did you ever from the HRE as CK2? The Mega Campaign. Did that, yeah. The Mega Campaign. You guys remember the Mega Campaign? There's rumors of Warhammer 40k Total War. We'll see. We'll see. When it's real, it's real. I will go into that a lot. If they ever make a 40k game that's deep, I'm sold. I'm in. Take my money. Manpower, and now...
Ready to move!
Let's try, I guess. That's an encirclement of Dunkirk, isn't it? Yeah.
Ready to move!
I think they will land because they're so broken. I don't even need to do the sides. Ah, don't be lazy, Tommy.
Ready to move!
These are very good tanks, but it's only 8. Now, the Air Force. This is all very high-tech shit. But you have the manpower, TommyKay. Yeah, I agree. Total War, 40k should not be Total War. 40k should be Steel Division. If the Steel Division people, Eugen Games, would ever make a 40k Steel Division, they will print money. Just listen to TommyKay. A 40k Steel Division, where the players can buy sets and they can paint it and shit, you would make infinite money. That's the one game I will invest in. Steel Division 40k, and people like pay for color and stuff like that. They pay like, they have to pay for little DLCs if they want to play their favorite thing. You will print money. Print money, dude. That's the one game I will do.
Fall in!
Getting close. I'm a bit sorry to the viewers, this is a bit boring. But honestly, I think if it's boring and it's not my fault, I'm okay with that. I can't really do much here. I'm pushing the attack. Increase conscription, already did that obviously. It's already ticking in. Please use your head. But I can't do it again, you're right. Maybe I should use my head. Eight tanks. I'm kind of just praying that the USA is coming to help. If he doesn't come, we don't have a chance. It's like you're playing a new game. Yeah, but the world already advanced for 5 years by the time you take the UK. Will you start Germany's Asia today? I don't know. I'm missing Skyrim a bit. Skyrim is my #1 content right now. I think I want to have a little Skyrim stream maybe. But I'm scared. I'm scared of dying. I'm scared of dying. I don't know, man. I'm afraid, man. And now we're very, very strong. Invasion bonuses.
Yes, sir.
The problem is I have no follow-up if I land.
Come on.
Fucking 20 with Alto? They're not even 20 with. Jesus. It's gonna be something. You say it's in Asia, but I think it triggers the AI to send units over here. If the USA doesn't help, I don't see it. And yes, you can be like, oh, why are you lazy? Why don't you finish this? You're not gonna do much about this. Oh shit, because I added. Whoa. Give it a sec. 52k are needed. Should actually happen in a sec. In Kaisereich, you can do the retake Germany from Africa challenge. I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. But you have to deliberately play Germany for some years and deliberately die. And then your game starts in 42. I hate shit like this. I hate that. I'm feeling Southeast Asia challenge though. That sounds fun. But you have to always be like, a challenge. That's what viewers love. A challenge. Like getting manpower. Fucking hell, dude. Oh, come on, dude. Give me something here. Man. I can't even do much. I'm about to attack, don't worry. The game is also just lagging out at this point. Right one speedrun challenge.
Come on.
There we are, we're green. Let's do this. I really think we're gonna lose this, but at this point, let's fucking play the game. Will the USA come and help? That's the really big question. What is this?
I really would like.
Oh, I already did that. I already did that apparently. Okay. Well, whoa, the views. And that's the thing, challenges. I think that's the thing. And this is, I mean, this is a challenge, right? Take back the UK. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I do next. 20,000 manpower. Let's go. If I can't call my air, I'm not gonna really do much here, am I? Deploy the airplanes? Are you fucking retarded, man? Stupid comment. Need 51k manpower, which should happen now. Yeah. Ireland is actually German.
Ready.
Yes, thank you for telling me. Again, though, I don't think I have much hope here. It's just... I don't know, man. Let's try. Really, subjects? I literally only own the UK and, like, 5 islands. Alter, you don't have infantry or tank leader? Nothing. Boah. Alter. I don't know. Maybe I'm a co-pilot, but the UK is just not well enough designed to make this path possible. I'm not gonna start until there's no air. This is pretty fucking insane air. Okay. Watch my oil just go to 0 and this is all for nothing. Okay. World War III. Will the USA help or not?
Ready to move.
Okay, let's go speed 3 for a sec. The air is pretty insane. These 8 tanks are pretty insane. And they have insane air support. This should be something. This should be something. Propaganda. Invest in UK. Invest in France. Invest in America. Okay. I mean, this should be a crushing naval invasion. The most crushing naval invasion ever.
Orders.
This naval invasion should utterly destroy. Bam! We're safe here. That looks pretty mental. Okay, that looks pretty insane, yeah. It's a pretty insane naval invasion. I hate late game because it's so laggy, even on my mega PC, bro. What must it feel like for normal people? That felt like a desync in multiplayer. I just got a lot of colonies back, which probably will now raise a certain issue.
Listen up. Attention.
Okay, these tanks are fucking insane. Naval battle looks great. I should land now. It just should be crushing. Watch. Let's waste all civs on fuel. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, these tanks are mentally strong. Holy shit. Aye, aye, aye. Okay. Chill. That's encircled, my friend. Aye, 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 aye. The air is devastating, dude. High-tech build. I love high-tech builds. Alter, we're crushing that. Woo.
Yes, sir.
Woo. They all just died. But now, look at, he calls infinite divisions now.
Let them have it.
Clean that out.
Ready.
8 tanks to rule the world, man. 8 fucking tanks. Maybe just encircle, 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 encircle the whole time, huh? Oh, wait, Netherlands isn't... Wait, Netherlands is in the war.
Keep moving.
That felt weird for a sec. Wait, I'm at war with everything, yeah. Okay. Woo! I'm unpierceable? Oh, I'm actually not pierced, okay.
Move out.
Okay, careful now. Let's auto air. I think I'm crushing the Germans with air.
Move out.
What is that shit? Look at that. What's he doing? Is that a landing? Nah. If I encircle on mass, then we have a chance.
Yes, sir.
You aren't at war with Wallonia. Ah, there's another country in there. Oh, now I get it. Sure. The game is so laggy, dude. Insane air. It would be actually crazy if we pull this off. I would be very surprised. These tanks are very, very mental, though. The cast damage? Come on. All of a sudden. Okay, that's a lot. Might need airports, huh? But I'm unpierceable, right? Yeah, 80%. It's only 8 tanks, though, not much more. Yeah, trade is 1-to-1. By the way, let's turn this off. For oil reasons. Ay. I will need America. But I think bro doesn't give a shit. This will be a big opener and an encirclement. Producing pretty fast though. Air looks actually great. Check Ireland. It's fine.
Orders.
Everything's fine. Dude, come on.
Orders.
I don't think this is working. What other move do I have though? Actually, I took it. No, I didn't. River crossing, huh? Nee, terrain, yeah. Ireland down.
Ready to move. Move out. Keep moving.
Now, more's possible. It looks possible. Stop trading oil. It's late game. Who cares about civs, man? Okay, I gotta go. I obviously gotta go. Go. It's the only way to encircle. It's the only way we have a chance. Any more airplanes? It's a pretty insane air force. Gladiator for World War I. Let's go. Move fast. Where's the USA? Yeah. If you kill Germany, Italy and Austria join. So, like, again, it looks pretty undoable, but let's try. I will do, don't spam medals. I will do it in a sec. Let's actually do it right now. Defense. Nothing to attack. Whoa. Guess recovery rate? Whoa. Whoa. No offensive medals.
Ready.
Fast, fast, fast. Come on. Faster.
Yes, sir.
Come on. This looks pretty grim, dude. And then what I said, this is just Kaisereich. The difficulty from Kaisereich comes from the enemy having infinite divisions. Also, look at all that mechanized. And with 8 tanks, killing infinite divisions is a bit of a problem.
Take it, come on.
I don't know, boys. I don't know, boys.
Move out.
And another problem arises. When the enemy has infinite divisions, they keep you forever in a battle. My divisions are 50 times better than his. But he attacks so much and forever that I never ever have time to do anything.
Go, go, go.
Nah, I can't. Oy, 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 oy. USA is nowhere.
Let them have it.
Let's not let them have it. But that's the problem, you see? I can't even use my units anymore because they just attack so forever. Yeah. We're just forever stuck in a battle now. That's why I said I need like 20 tanks.
Move out.
Maybe 30. See that? That's the issue, man. I'm gonna be beaten here, man. You have an army in Ireland. This is obviously 20 with spam, which would only... I think you can answer that yourself, my friend.
Ready.
Nope-y nope. Nope-y nope. Fuck, man.
Go, go, go.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Remember this? What the fuck? Where do you have this? Is this on your phone? You just uploading this for the stream? I mean, you can't beat me in arm wrestling. No one can do that. Right? No one. But X was strong, man. Very strong. America's busy with the IEM Dallas. I can't. They just attack so relentlessly. I think this is over. Yes, you can argue in the YouTube comments. I could have done better here. But honestly, with the way you get the UK, where you have nothing in 1941 and have to rebuild, I think if I stayed Canada, we have this easily.
Ready to move.
But I'm gonna cope and say, like, I did the best I can. It's, like, cool. You gave up because you know you have a small ego. I always say this. You can all come to my city and we will fight. No problem. Just let me know. And now it's a bit sad. We played, like, 2 hours just for this. But it was fun to figure out the UK. I think it needs to rebuild. I think it needs to be redone a bit. It feels very off. Dave, imagine you sitting at home just making clips of me like that. What the fuck, man? Ah, this game is over, man. This game is over. Too much spam. Supply. Multiple combats. Oh. Yeah, this game is over. This game is over, and it's kind of okay. I wonder where his army is. 300 divisions. Okay, they're all in America. What is this? Trump's America? I think they're coming over, but they're going... I think they're coming, but... Did with Tansamur, no excuses. Obviously, I didn't change the attack there, and I could build these crazy late game tanks. America is on its way to... How's air? Not that good. Once again, spam, spam, spam. I'm even losing it now. Wow. Even with my crazy air fighters. It's just too much spam. That's Kaisereich. And we knew that, but with the UK, how can I counter the spam if I start like that? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. I still enjoyed it. We kind of knew we were not gonna beat that. Yeah. I think there's not much else to say. I just feel like that's it. What can you do? You probably stay with Canada if you want to beat Germany. I could have gotten a lot done there. But I don't want to anymore waste time on this. I think that's it. We took the UK back. We had a great campaign here. A lot of fun happened. A lot of cool early game. That Germany thing, it's just... Does anyone really enjoy late game Hoi 4? Especially where it's just spam like this. It's counterable with a different nation, totally. But I still had great fun, man. I still had great fun. And I think that's where I call the Canada-UK run.
She slipped in my fingers like sand. Heard that she had a man. Now I'm just sitting here sad. Oh well, ship sail. She slipped in my fingers like sand.